Hello, welcome in everybody. Welcome in to episode 11 of Let's Make a Trade. Another Collector's Habit Live. I want to welcome you guys in. We're finally starting earlier, a little closer to our regular timing, which is nice. Good to be back on a consistent schedule again. Hopefully you guys have had a great week and hopefully an even better weekend in store. If you guys are going anywhere tonight, get there safe, get home safe, you know, the whole spiel. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Welcome in. Bo's Adventures, Baby Ice. Yeah, I forgot I had the 10, you know, that YouTube gives you, like 10 gifted members every month, so you can gift those out. So, yeah. Looks like Odie picked one up, Vintage Will, The Rock, Brandon Sleater, Default, next, I'm going to say next, Valid Drips, Bone, Baby Jace, Default. They're all people that I think regularly pop into the stream, so that's awesome. I'm glad. Hopefully you guys keeping a streak going there. What's going on? Sharkfin Adventures, how's it going? Happy Saturday, you guys. How was you guys this week? Any cool pickups? Any exciting pulls? Just life in general. How are we doing? Bo's Adventures joined some pretty exciting company last weekend during the 3K subscriber special, episode 10 of Let's Make a Trade. He joined Ernie and Lies as the only others who have completed higher or lower the entire gauntlet. It was pretty easy though, so should we put an asterisk on that? It was real easy. I mean, I gave you guys a hint, so whoever won it was going to win it. But congratulations, Bo's. That's a huge accomplishment. Those have been sent out. We sent out a bunch of giveaways this week. Guys, after the conclusion of episode 12, if you don't have 4 cards minimum in your bags, I'm just gonna send it out anyway, so make sure that you've sent me an email at least. I doubt the commands are working, but it's collectorshabityt@gmail.com. If you're already a part of the Discord, you can message me there as well. I'll be checking both. What's going on, Meaton? How is it going? Hopefully we can get you a slab this week, Meaton. I know you've been you were here last week hoping for one, but hopefully we can get that. Hello from Japan, says Obey. Oh my gosh, you're just worldwide, aren't you? We call you Mr. Worldwide? No, we can't call you Mr. Worldwide. That doesn't make any sense. What's going on, Blue Shores? Blue Shores, I saw your order. Guys, we do have some shop updates. The shop is pinned up there in the chat. If you're on mobile, it's going to be the pinned message that's blocking the chat. We do have 15 mini habit packs available, as well as some new singles. And we'll show off the singles real quick. There weren't a ton, but we did add a few of them. And like I just said, we have 15 minis, so they're numbered 1 all the way up to 15. If you buy one, you get to pick exactly which one you want. So I don't know, maybe you have a lucky number, maybe you have a preference. I can't tell you the exact booster packs, but I can tell you there's Mega Evolution and Destined Rivals in the batch this week. For the singles, we have this Sylvia, hold on. Fishy Pockets with the 9 months. Hey, yo, how we doing today? Fishy Pockets, yo, welcome in, man. 9 months. Is that a YouTube baby now? Hey, yo. Oh my goodness, how is it going, Fishy Pockets? Welcome in. Glad you could stop by. Pokey Francis, what's going on? Ernest, how's it going? Guys, how in the world do we change this name tag setting? I absolutely despise the fact that YouTube decided to take your usernames away and instead shows your @ handles, because some people have different @ handles than their channel names. And honestly, when it comes to that, I just think that setting is just... I mean, you get the point. You get the point. Yo, Schmitty, what's going on? How's it going, guys? Yeah, now it's permanent. I know, and it's so bad. It's ass. I don't like it. Anyways, dude, thank you for the membership for 9 months. Let's get into the single cards update. So all these should be available on the website. Pretty relatively cheaply priced cards today, except for a couple. We have the Sylveon from the Japanese Terastal. The Zekrom, it is lightly played. There's some love on the back of the card. You can check the pictures if you want. This one's probably not so cheap. The Mew VMAX from Lost Origin, love it. The Blaziken V, man, I had some plans for this card for this 3K stream, but it did not happen, so on the shop it goes. The Tornadus VMAX from the same set, Chilling Reign. The Riolu, I don't know what they're doing with these promos nowadays, but these just look amazing. Just standing there over Lumio City, I presume, because we're not talking about Mega Evolutions. Another Zekrom, I know. We got Zekrom Fever this weekend. Morty's Conviction. All these are available on the shop, you guys. And we also have Guzzlord available in the shop. And can we just talk about Guzzlord for a second? Because, first of all, the name in itself is sus. Can we just talk about the move names for a second? Okay, Glutton GX. Okay, not so bad. Eat Sloppily. Okay, sure, but tyrannical hole? What exactly do you mean by that? What in the flying could you mean by tyrannical hole? You know what, they did this on purpose, but that's in the shop as well. Yeah, all those are going to be available for purchase. Oh man. For warm-ups today, we have some more Mega Evolutions because we're on the hunt for something good. We have Mega Evolutions Booster Bundle for the warm-up today. Episode 12, I do plan to have a second one. Hopefully I'll have another one for the prize pool next weekend, so stay tuned for that. This weekend, some of the prizes include some Prismatic Evolutions, some slabs, high dollar single cards. And we also have some mystery packs that were made especially for us from Josh's cards, so shout out to them, thank you. And we have, I think I threw a Habit Pack Mini in there as well as some other single cards and slabs. You guys will see. We're going to get into some more Prismatic Evolutions right now. What's going on? Baby Jace, welcome in. Hey, that green name looks snazzy on you. And if you guys are interested, member on up. It really doesn't do anything for you, though. It just gives you a really nice ditto emoji next to your name. And who wouldn't want that? Who would not want that? What's going on, Frenzy? I call you Frenzy. Doesn't like being called Fish Frenzy Addiction. Everyone else calls him that. I call him Frenzy. It's much easier sounding. How is it going? Crabbing sounds fun. Sounds very fun. Haven't had crab in like 6 months. All right, booster bundle of Mega Evolutions right from the source. Let's go. 6 packs of the good stuff. Man, what it would mean to pull one of those gold cards right now. Yeah, Frenzy I prefer. I know. A lot of people don't call him Frenzy, guys. That's why I'm simply better. I, call him what he's preferred to be addressed as. Oh my goodness. Good luck. I appreciate that. Pyroar. Come on, baby. Let's pull some heat out of this bundle. Chi-Yu. Got a Mystery Garden and a Mega Latias EX. All right. Starting off interestingly enough. For those who missed the 3K stream last weekend, was a lot of fun. You can go watch the VOD, skip around a little bit. We did a pack battle with Harjay where we unfortunately lost, although I am in the works of getting another pack battle set up between Harjay and I, and potentially involving some other creators, so stay tuned for that. We don't know when that's going to happen. It certainly isn't going to happen today. But be on the lookout for that. We got a Corphish reverse. I kind of like how the reverses are styled in Mega Evolutions. This is very clean. We don't have the energy symbols and stuff like that. Got the Spearow to go with it, and the Dialga. Fun fact, one of my favorites right there. What's going on, Bob Arce with the fire? Let's go. I appreciate that. I don't know, but it's annoying a lot of streamers. Yeah, it's the name change is annoying a lot of. It's annoying me. It annoyed me when I saw it in somebody else's stream, and I felt bad for them. I was mad for them. Well, I was like, man, I wish you could change that. All right, here we go. Let's see something good. We got Curlia, the Delmise, and the Cinderace. Not getting anything there. Halfway through the booster bundle. If you haven't already liked the stream, Ernie, I appreciate the message, my friend. Yeah, if you haven't already, smash the like button. Check out the shop if you're interested in some of the singles. Blue Shores, I see your order from earlier, man. I appreciate that. It all goes right back into the channel. It goes into the giveaways. Some even cooler items in the shop, and hopefully eventually we can get some breaks going on in there. For now, we've got this Mega Evolutions pack. We have Surge's Bargain. Oh, we can't seem to get our first IR yet. Is it a sign for things to come in the future? I don't know. Can we get commands back one day? Maybe. I don't know if commands will ever work again. I've been trying, I've been like tinkering with it, but it just doesn't work for some reason. Odie opens, what's going on? Honestly, maybe it's better without the commands. I don't know. The only commands that work, I think, were the giveaway commands, which honestly, that's fine. That's the only one that I really care about, because then I don't have to use Google Forms. Hey, we got the Powerade. Let's go. Late to the party, man. You're never late. You're always perfectly on time. Cinderace. And a Raboot. It devolved. What the hell? And a Mega Mawile. Getting all the EXs. Got the only EX we haven't pulled from the set is the there's two of them, the Bombasnow and the Gardevoir. Let's see if we can pull one right here. Last pack magic before we get into the HP battles. Here we go. Yeah, I'm excited. We got episode 11. If you guys didn't read the description, it's okay. I totally understand. But there's only 2 episodes left of season 1. That's right. Cutting it off at 12 episodes. Not entirely. We're just going to put a bow and a cap on season 1. And I'll need some time to think about what changes will need to be made for season 2. So we have a Stonejourner, Premium Power, and a Mega Signal. Of course, the one full art we get, it's the Mega Signal. 3 for 6, and a abysmal 2 EXs and a full art. Not the greatest showing for Mega Evolution, but there's always next time. Hey, it's just a warm-up. That means that the packs that I'm going to give away to you guys are going to be loaded, okay? That's all that means. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Although it feels like I pulled nothing, right? And you know what's even better? Now we have a box of Mega Evolutions for the Let's Make a Trade future episodes. Isn't that neat? Now we have one of them. Who knows? We might see this in the trade mechanic. We might see this in the battles. You never know. It's a 2-for-1, right? It's a 2-for-1. It's the signal. Yeah, it's the signal. What's going on? Just Pika. How's it going, guys? How are we doing? 18 watching. Guys, share the stream out if you know anybody who would want to get in on the action. We're about to start here. Just a moment. Man, oh man. If you guys haven't checked out the behind the scenes of Let's Make a Trade, I definitely encourage you guys, go check it out. Drop a comment on it. Let me know you've seen it, because I'm going to use the feedback from that video, and as well as the chats from all the episodes. I'm going to go back and start reading what you guys have been saying, and you know, take that into account for season 2. So I truly do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving on this series. It's been a lot of fun, and if anyone cramps our style, that's okay, but we're unique, and we did it first, so let's go. Far Out Genetics, what's going on? I have to read your like @names entirely, so we don't know what's going on. Okay, we start round 1 here, and yes, it looks like it is working, so you guys can go ahead and punch in !H if you want to get in on. This is round 1 of the HP battle, starring the only bag that you should ever be holding pack battles from on this channel, or HP battles, the Battle Bag 2.0. Why is it called the 2.0? It's because you guys have the opportunity to not only win any of these 3 prizes, right, but you have the option, well, not the option, but you will get the cards from the battle. We have 20 left. I haven't really been I added a few things to it. I capped it up to like an even number, just so that we'd have an even number for today's games. So we'll have, you know, probably about 4. Let me see what I plan for. Oh, it looks like we'll have 5, and then we'll have the trade mech, find the fire, and higher or lower. So standard episode, almost kind of like the 3K episode, but instead of having 7 HP battles, we're only having 5. So gives a lot of people a chance to get in on the action. So yep, Crane Claw Addicts, welcome in. Once again, guys, if you're just joining, I did send out a ton of giveaways this week, about a dozen people. So be on the lookout for that. I've sent tracking numbers to those who have tracking. If I didn't send you a tracking number, it's because I didn't send it out yet. So, and do keep in mind, if you're international and you've won things like slabs, it's going to take me a little bit longer, because that's a little bit more expensive. I think y'all understand, though. I think y'all understand. I appreciate it. Yo, KFC, welcome in. See, It's crazy that the at names are, it's so annoying. It's so annoying because now I have to think about, okay, who could that be? And if you guys don't have a profile picture, it's even more difficult. But I mean, we like the challenge. Yo, Hungry Hollow, what's going on? How is it going, guys? Yeah, it's not gonna be highlighted. And you know, the weird thing is, I don't know if you guys are noticing, but because YouTube changed how the naming thing works, so last weekend we were able to see just names. But if you notice now, look in the Streamlabs messages every time you enter, it's putting an extra at symbol because it doesn't realize that you know, that it already has one. So it's saying at you know, Fish Frenzy Addiction, or at just Pika. Like, it looks stupid. It looks very stupid on my end. Wagyu, I don't know if that's your actual name, but hello, welcome in. Does it have our names next to the at? Yes, it does. It doesn't say, like, in the messages in the chat. So not from the CloudBot. So from this view, it looks normal, right? There's your just one at symbol, right? But if you go into the chat and you see the messages when it confirms you have a ticket, it's putting two at symbols. So it's a broken system regardless. Like, what was wrong with having usernames in the chat? Like, are we really that primitive? Like, are we YouTube's trying to be Twitch so bad, and it's funny to me. All right, guys, we've left this open for about 3.5 minutes. 18 people, 16 watching. If you get picked, make sure that you're here. Make sure that you're live. Bartek got in there at the last second, making it 19 entries. So guys, if you get picked, make sure you're here, make sure you're live. I absolutely despise this at symbol bullcrap. This is stupid. All right, here we go. Man, I wish this song was playing during Find the Fire. Okay, so we have some usernames here, and basically, guys, how it's gonna work is I'm gonna shuffle this wheel. You guys are gonna tell me how many shuffles you want me to do, and we're gonna pick 2 names from this wheel. Now, if your name gets picked, all you have to do for now is just sound off in the chat and let me know you're here. So with that being said, chat, how many shuffles are we doing for our first round of HP battles for Let's Make a Trade episode 11? I can't wait. We're getting it kicked off right here. I love it. Yeah, Bartek, sneaking in at the last minute. That's okay. We love it. 6. Baby, I said 6. Let's go. About 6, 7. There we go. All right. Remember, if your name gets picked, just be here. Be live. We'll write the names down. All right, we got Bob Arts. Oh my goodness. Could it be? Could it actually be? Dude, Bob Arts hasn't won in a minute. I'm excited. All right. Here we go. What was the next number? All right, so we'll just go 3. All right, next up. Who is Bob Art's gonna go? Okay, I see you in the chat. Yeah, I've been waiting on the names before actually, you know, writing them down. So that I'm gonna start doing that, by the way, guys, because I don't want to have to keep flipping back and forth between the wheel and what do you call it? The main screen. Fish Frenzy Addiction. Let's go, bud. I see you in there. Yeah, kicks the wheel, imagine. I'm going to write Frenzy on the card. All right. Here we go. All right, guys. Rules are very simple. They were normal streams in Rocket Scott's stream yesterday. Don't worry, they'll change for him too, Ernie. It's happening for every channel. It's not just mine. It's not just, you know, it's a slow rollout. Like, eventually, some of you might have the hype feature, and you can hype videos and stuff like that as well to kind of boost the algorithm a little bit. All right, Fish Frenzy, Bob Arts Loner. It's real simple. Now that you've been selected, congratulations. You guys are our first participants in the HP battles. It's real simple. All you have to do is tell me, would you like me to shuffle the deck or not shuffle the deck? And also, yeah, wish good luck to our contestants, everybody. You have a chance to be entered into one of these in the future rounds today, so stick around if you didn't get picked right away. Don't worry, it's not over. Frenzy says no shuffle. And Bobart says no shuffle. All right, guys, so here's how it works. So after I've asked both contestants if they'd like to shuffle or not, the top card will go to the first name selected, which means this top card here is going to go to Bobarts. The second card here is going to go to Frenzy. And, guys, place your unofficial parlays here right now. Who's going to win this battle? We think Bobarts or we think Frenzy is going to win the battle? I don't know. It's been a long time since either one of these people have won. And you know what's crazy? Frenzy, I think like you're one of the bags that I have not sent out yet. It's possible. Yeah, so we could definitely add to it here and get it sent out. Awesome. Dude, we have a lot of potential here. All right. It's to combat all the alt accounts most likely. Yeah, Ernie, I agree. I think if you're using an alt account, like, you know, if it's automatically made or something like that, you know, it'll have like random numbers at the end, you know, at least from a program perspective. All right, guys. Let's go. First up. Oh my goodness, it's going to be the Garchomp EX. Japanese, I believe. Right? Japanese? Are we... Yeah, Japanese Garchomp EX. 320 big ones. My, oh my. I don't even know what to say. Frenzy says I lost. Okay. Well, I'll be honest. Last week, there were blowout wins. I mean, we had somebody who pulled like 340 and the other person got like 30. I mean, so we've seen blowout wins. All right. It makes sense, but it's annoying, Ernie. It's annoying. We all agree. Holy crap. The Salamence EX with 320. Are you serious? Are you serious? What the? Goodness gracious. All right, Frenzy, you're still in it. You're still in it. All right, guys. So we have a tie somehow. We have a tie, so we're going into sudden death. All right, here's the way it's going to work. We're just going to pull cards until someone else has a higher HP value. At this point, it could go to anybody. So the top card is going to go to Bobarts. This is going to be, the Cottony, the Pokeball reverse from White Flares, from that booster box. Not the one that we pulled the God Pack from. That was Black Bolt. 60 HP. Well, that stinks. That absolutely stinks. That means the next card is going to go to Frenzy. All right. You need 70 or higher to win, Frenzy. Let's go. Jeez Louise. We got another tie. It's the Larvesta Pokeball. This time it's from English. Black Bolt. Are you serious? Man, oh man. You know, it was right there, Frenzy. The 60, it was right there. It was right there. All you had to do was get higher than a 60. And this is the part where we think, Habit, didn't you have a rule in the light episodes where you could swap a card out? Yes, but people didn't like it, so we got rid of it, which means we go on to another round of ties, and that's what I'm saying. What the hell? All right, here we go. Gotta get it here. Bobarts, what's the next card? It's a Miraidon EX with 220 HP. Okay, now... we just saw 60s. That has to be it. I feel like... yeah, now Frenzy says, okay, I definitely lost. I don't know. I have no clue. The next card, Frenzy. Here's how it's going to work. You need 230 or higher to win. We just had 320s. There's a couple of 300s or 280s or something in here. You got to have it. Ogerpon, the Wellspring Mask with the stamp from Twilight. It's going to be 210 HP. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my. Bobarts, what in the... Oh my goodness, a double overtime battle right there. 10 HP takes it. Bobarts, what in the... Wow. You know what? We've had some crazy things happen on Let's Make a Trade. Last week we had 6 different participants in Find the Fire. This time we have a double OT battle? What the Oh my goodness. If you're not clenching already, I don't know what to tell you. Wow. That was an intense battle, but of course the numbers have to add up, and we have the 320, the 60, and the 220 to the 360, or the 320, the 60, and the 210. What a battle. What a battle. And you know what? I don't know if it would have cleared. Well, Those are dragon types. I don't know, man. It could have gone either way in the actual games as well. Arvesta clears against Cottony, though, for sure. That is, okay. That's not ideal for me because I literally just loaded the battle bag up with more cards yesterday. So now I'm like, what the... Yeah, you guys definitely should have shuffled. I don't know. That was crazy. Someone definitely would have won, I feel like, at some point. Okay, I'm not even gonna say Frenzy. That sucked. So, like I say to everybody else, it's off to the Shadow Realm. No, I'm just kidding. You're always welcome to enter in on future rounds. Hopefully you don't go on a live streak of like 0-3 or 0-1 right now. I don't know. Here's hoping, right? All right, Bob Arts. It's very simple. As a winner of the battle, you get all 6 of the cards. God damn, it's 6 of the cards from the battle. Holy. All right. That's already enough to get mailed out, by the way. What the... Alright, Bobberts, you've been here. We have box number 1, box number 2, box number 3. It's round 1, probably the best round to win. Which box would you like? We don't have big doors or curtains, so these booster box or booster bundle boxes are the best we can do. Shadowless TCG, welcome in. And Crystal, welcome in. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's going to take me a minute because the names are all smushed together now. So I can hardly tell. I think that's PBQ up there. Smash the like and subscribe, PBQ. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, hit the like button, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, you wouldn't be chatting if you weren't. Share the channel out. If you guys know anyone that would like to take part in our games today, share the channel out. Show some love. The Rock, what's going on? Number 2. Bauer said 2. Okay, so we're locking it in for sure. You said 2 twice. All right, so we have box number 3, box number 1. You're going with number 2. I'm guessing it's because you like Dust and Rivals. I have no clue. Or maybe you just don't like the other 2 sets. All right, guys, we live in the land of hypotheticals here at Let's Make a Trade. Fish Frenzy would have picked 1. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind, Fish Frenzy. We'll open 1 after we open number 3. We'll see what's in number 3. Guys, this is the round that you want to potentially win. However, please note that... whatever we open here first, this is not the prize that Bob Arts has won. So, the Executor slab. Oh boy, you guys are going to love this. So, number 3 had a slab in it. This has got to be one of the funniest slabs, I think. It's nothing crazy, okay? It's nothing crazy, but so you both wouldn't have gotten a slab, which is meh. It is what it is. All right, so clearly it was a PSA slab. Got the Executor slab. Adam Jones, what's going on? And this was, of all things it could have been, it is the Pokemon Go Alolan Executor V. Look at that face. Can you say no to that face? If you can say no to that face, you're just cold-hearted. And but it was in a PSA 10. So I mean, a slab is a slab, but I mean, if I don't know. I look at this and I just think. Okay, so you missed out on that. No big deal. That was box number 3, so you both wouldn't have gotten that. Up next, we're going to open box number 1. And Frenzy, this is what you would have picked if you had won the battle. So, let's see. We'll see what was in there. Here we go. Box number 1. This is not what Bob Arts picked. It was the question mark, which... as you guys know, if you tuned into the last episode, these are the vintage value packs that were specifically made for last week's stream from Josh's cards. So thank you to everyone over there who made these. They do sell these in store, by the way. This wasn't like, oh, they made the packaging for stuff for us. No, like it was really cool. Unfortunately, that was not a slab, but Frenzy, that's what you would have won had you had won the battle. Those come with vintage holos, EXs, full arts potentially, and a bunch of vintage common cards as well. Somebody won those last week. I believe Bo's Adventures won that as a part of Higher or Lower. So that is what potentially Frenzy would have won. But we don't know. We don't know just yet. All right, Bob Arts, the moment of truth. We have box number 2. What could it possibly be in box number 2? Missed out on the slab, missed out on the sealed, which means we're getting the Old Maid cards. Oh, these are so cute. I love them. I love them so much. The Squirtle, got the Bulbasaur, the Charmander, and a Mega Absol EX to go on top of it to make it a nice even 4. Oh my gosh, and that is so... Oh, man. So the reason I put 4 cards in here is because 4 is the minimum number of cards you need to get a giveaway shipped out to you. So if you guys are curious, that's why I put 4 cards in the bag. So basically, if you win something, it's automatically going to get shipped out to you. Like, I'm going to, package it, ship it out to you the following week. Unless it's international, then it's going to take me longer, but you guys know the deal on that. If you don't, just check the description. It does take longer for me to ship international giveaways out. So, Bob Arts, that is yours, along with the 6 cards from the battle. Jeez Louise. Trade fodder right there. All right, Binder Love, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you need it for sets. But that's not all. So, Chad, as you know, every winner that wins one of the games today is going to get put on a separate wheel. This is the winner's wheel. And let's add Bob Arts to that list as the lone name for a shot at the bonus round as of right now. So what that means is basically, Bob Arts, you could trade your winnings. That would be not the cards from the battle, but that would be the 3 old maid cards plus the Absol. You have a chance to trade that back to me for a shot in the bonus round if you get picked on that winner's wheel. So hopefully we're all in like pretty good understanding there. That was box number 2. So congratulations once again, and thank you guys for participating in round 1. That was amazing. I love it. Heavy D, what's going on? How are we doing? Happy Saturday to you guys. Any other exciting stuff going on? Oh my goodness. We have some new product that just released, I believe, on the 24th. It was yesterday. We got those Salamence boxes, which if you are unfamiliar with it, we'll show it here in just a minute while you guys get entered in to help us out with showing off the trade mechanic, because it's called Let's Make a Trade. So I just need 1 volunteer. You guys go ahead and get entered in there. If you want to help me demonstrate the trade mechanic, go ahead and just punch in the command. That being !H. That's right. We just need 1 person for this. And you guys are going to help me showcase the trade mechanic. Because like I said, it's called Let's Make a Trade, and that's what we do here, is we trade things, potentially. Alan Duncan, what's going on? Lies is in the building. What's going on, Lies? Oh my goodness. We have all 3 of the Let's Make a Trade gauntlet runners in the chat. I love it. Arcade Masters, what's going on? I have no idea who that is, but welcome in. Presmi? I'm gonna call you Prezemi. Yeah, Prezemi. Yeah, that's your name now. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't like the names change, because like now you guys don't have like, like for example, like if I wanted to change my channel name to, I don't know, like Habit Collects, it would still show as @Collector's Habit, and you guys would be like, oh hey, welcome in Collector's Habit. But like, what if I didn't want to be called by that? That's, yeah, crazy work. Yo, what's going on, Ken X? What's going on? Hungry Hollow saying what's up from Alan Duncan. At least it's not Preparation H. Yeah, imagine someone at Preparation H. That'd be crazy. Ernie, I think I might be one of the few that gets that joke. Oh. Dude, we're doing great. We're doing great. Hopefully you're doing well. Finally getting a taste of that fall weather here. Oh my goodness, the leaves are starting to change colors. Only a little bit though. But finally starting to get some of that nice cool air. Feels amazing. It feels so cold. In fact, it's a great day to stay inside and open cards, and that's exactly what we're doing. Antalgic, welcome in. Yeah, it's okay. So Wagonix90. So I'm gonna call you Wagonix. There you go. Welcome in. Glad that you joined, and good luck to you in the battles. 30 of you guys watching. I appreciate it. Again, if y'all know anybody who would want to take part in today's games, share the live out. We only have 2 episodes left of season 1, and then it's off to the shelf for a while I figure out what to do for season 2. Fishman, he said he's not feeling the vibes. After that tie, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be feeling nothing either. I would be feeling pretty pissed off. So I totally understand, Frenzy, but hey, who knows? You'll probably get picked again for another battle. We had someone get picked, lies, for like four battles out of the 5 that we hosted. Now, you know, for the sake of variation, we hope that doesn't happen. But of course, in your case, kind of hope that it does, because, you know, no one likes to see anyone go out like that. Yeah, I have no idea who Heavy D could be. Could it be that bug trainer, that random bug trainer that just shows up in everyone's lives? I don't know. Non-Gamer Girl says, what's up? What's going on, Non-Gamer Girl? Love the ditto emoji next to your name. Looks good. Looks good. All you guys with ditto emojis. Looking good. It's real snazzy. Some of you guys might be going to the year pretty soon, right? It's almost been a year since we've had memberships. Some people have 9 months. Some people have 8. We're almost there. Go to their channels. Ernie, I don't have time for that. You know that I don't have time for that. Why would you even suggest that? All right. Yo, Antalgic, I appreciate that. So I just purchased your Zekrom. Which one? Which one? All right, guys, we're going to close the entries. 33 people entered in. You guys are insane. I appreciate it. First, Fish Frenzy, don't give up, man. You're literally the first on the list here. All right, guys, it's real simple. I just need one volunteer. We're going to delete the names from the prior list. Get the new ones in there. Oh, my goodness, that's so many names. All right, how many shuffles are we doing, chat? I'm going to let you guys determine how many shuffles the wheel. About 6, 7 shuffles? No? Okay, I'll stop it. Bad joke. My bad. Slow and steady wins the race, says Ernie. I know. We should have a duck race at some point today. I don't know. It would be nice. We'll definitely have a duck race in the finale. I just don't know what would be part of the duck race. Lai says 1. Non-Gamer Girl says 3. We'll go 1 and 3. How about that? 1. Good luck. Again, if you get picked, just be here. Be live. And I'll write the names down after I see your first message. All right, it's rigged. Lies definitely knew that outcome was going to happen. I don't know why I said we're picking 2 people. This is literally just the trade mechanic. Lies, you made that easy for me, so I appreciate that. It's definitely rigged, though, so don't worry. Because Lies already won, that means he can't win again. The trade mechanic is real simple, so for you guys just tuning in, if you have no idea what's going on here, this is Let's Make a Trade, and in the name, as customary, we do trades. Yeah. Perfect English. Lies, with that being said, you have nothing to trade with me yet. But I have the contents of this Black Bolt booster bundle box that I'm just going to gift to you because, I don't know, maybe you want it or something. Maybe you do. And the way that Let's Make a Trade works is I'm going to offer you a trade for this. So let's say that, you know, that I want whatever is in the box. So, Lies, here we go. This card right here. I'm going to offer you this card right here for whatever is in the Black Bolt box. Do you accept my trade, Lies? Yes or no? Baby Ice, I appreciate you. Hashtag mod love. Have fun and happy birthday to them, and let them know that we all said happy birthday to you, all 29 of us. Tempting. Now, guys, I will say the trades this week, to throw you guys off, the trades this week are not in top loaders. So just to let you know, there can still be good prizes, but I did not put any of the trade items in top loaders today. How are your mystery already sold out? Are they already sold out? Well, that could only be one person, right? That could literally only be one person. 2 new orders. Well, it possibly is one person. Yo, is it? Okay, see, so I knew that was Charlie Mike, like the Battleborn, but like that's what I'm saying. Like the YouTube change made it to where I didn't know that was Charlie Mike. Welcome in. Let's go with the box. Okay, Lies is going with the box. So what we like to do here, again, we live in the land of hypotheticals. I basically just show you guys what was not chosen. So Lies decided not to go with my trade opportunity and you guys can tell me now, because everyone's IQ is going to shoot up to 180. Everyone's a brainiac at this point. Oh, see, you should have taken the trade. You should have kept the box, blah, blah, blah. All right. What did I offer Lies? I offered him an amazing rare Raikou from Vivid Voltage, kind of starting to go up in value just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Amazing rare Raikou. Love it. The little pattern going around the picture there. Looks nice. So I offered you that. So what was in the Black Bolt box? Potentially, Alan, we're kind of crowded right now with those. So, it's a Stellar Crown Sleeve and a top loader. And it's going to be mini number 21. Let's go, Lies. Got yourself a booster pack right there. Alright, if you guys are unfamiliar with that, these are the Habit Pack minis, and I am el stupido for not updating the quantities, so Bob Arts, thank you for pointing that out. I totally didn't update that. So, if you guys don't know about these basically come with one booster pack, one full art, and one illustration rare / art rare. Yeah, I totally didn't update the quantities, so there are 15 of these available. Stopping in, just saying hi, dude. I appreciate that, Charlie Mike. Okay, the quantity is now updated. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what happened there. Anyways, so, yep, not gonna flip it over and reveal it, but Lies, that is yours. So, congratulations on that. And we'll just, not gonna stuff the entire, mini into the bag right now, but yeah, see, I'm not copying that. Here we go. If I win, please deliver it to me. I wish I could deliver it to you, but I'm poor. I can't afford a flight to Bangladesh. All right, Lies. So that puts you on the winner's wheel. You can potentially trade mini 21 back to me for a shot in the bonus round. So congratulations for and thank you for helping teach us about the trade mechanic in Let's Make a Trade. Oh my goodness. All right, please deliver it. No. No, I won't actually. You know what? I don't think I will. Maybe I won't. I'll just have someone else do it. I don't know. All right, guys. Yeah, no problem, Lies. Thank you for helping us. Mods should be people who don't beg, says Meaton. Yep, so our original 3 moderators were actually, so interesting story. So back in the last year, back in the day, I needed some moderators, and Baby Ice, Dark Enforcer, and JR actually stepped up and said, "Hey, I'll do it." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I haven't looked back since. We did add Marshall, but it didn't work out. So we still have just 3 mods. Get on in there for round 2 of the HP battles. Oh my goodness. Yo, AmberTube and Aspalo, welcome in, you guys. How is it going? I'm literally just looking through like the names because I have no idea now. I have no idea. Raphilosophy with the 2 with the 199 Bangladesh trip fund. Oh my god. I love it, Rafa. I appreciate the 2, but it's more than likely just gonna go to shipping. I love it. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's amazing. That just made my day. Oh. Alright. Wow. 30 people watching, guys. If you know someone who would like to take part in today's games, share the channel out, and if you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. Let's go. Amber is my sis, I know, but it's you know what's crazy, non-gamer girl, it's that because of the change with YouTube, I have to pay extra attention now because I have no idea what your actual channel name is. So, unless I go to the channel like Ernie said, but I'm not doing that. That takes too long. We're not, no. We don't have that much time doing that. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Ernie. You totally put it, and then it got drowned by the let's go. Close to a year. Ernie, you were one of the original ones, right? 11 months. Ernie, dude, I'm surprised you kept the rebill on and haven't charged back yet. Ernie, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 11 months. You're about to get that Ditto jersey with the 1 year on it next year. That's going to be fun. Or next month. That is amazing. I love it. I love it. All right, 29 people. Dude, 1-to-1 ratio? Like, that's sick. All right, we're going to close the entries. That's a 1-to-1 ratio, chat. You guys are amazing. All right, here we go. Take all the names. And... oh, glitching out a little bit. Here, let's try that. I love it when technology works. No, I'm just kidding. It's not really technology. It's more of a software thing, but... all right. Ugh. So slow. I modded 7 live streams. Ernie. Huh? Dude, I feel like that's too many. That's just too many. Oh man, now the Clownbot thing doesn't want to load. Uh-oh. Oh, we're back. Okay. Whew. There we go. So now, there we go. Okay, it took forever to load, man. It's still doing this thing where I think that's 29. There, I think that's 29. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's going on. There we go. That's what it was. It was the mouse telling me that it's out of battery. Oh. Okay, yeah, when I actually tell you guys why it was doing that, you're going to laugh. It was this so I have this wireless keyboard, right? And the keyboard is just because, like, if you guys tuned into streams earlier, like last year, you'll know I had like a gaming keyboard, and it was really loud, and I got like real upset with it. So what I ended up doing was purchasing like this little miniature like wireless keyboard so that I can kind of, you know, do what I need to do for like my stream purposes and stuff. You know, basically just going over here, you know, copying like the names and stuff. And there's a box that has the prizes in it, and it was mashing against the spacebar, and I'm like, why is it just scrolling down? I was like, oh, what a dumb, like... Oh, okay, alright, sorry about that. I was like, why is it glitching? What's going on? I was like, oh my god, it was smashing the spacebar, causing it to scroll down. How many shuffles are we doing, chat? Sorry about the delay. Oh man, goofy little mistake. Oh, the keyboard reminds me of school. I love it. I don't scream, I use a magnifying glass. I mean, Ernie, that's different. We know that you use caps lock. Alright. Now Gamer Girl said 3. We need 2 people, though. So, first winner, or first participant. And then... Wagonix said 2, so we'll do 2 shuffles after this. Should be pretty easy. Crystal Monger. Looks like Crystal Monger is our first contestant in round 2. Interestingly enough, we figured out that all you have to do is just not mash the spacebar, and things won't scroll down. All right, so Crystal Monger is up first. Just let me know Naughty Nigel, welcome in. We have technology. Non-gamer girl, I just read that message. I scrolled up. I am terribly sorry to hear that. It is not easy, and all I can say is that time will help, but it heals, but it doesn't fully heal. I know what that's like. So again, sorry to hear that. Oh, it's gonna go to Bo's Adventures. Wow. We might have to reroll. I don't know if Crystal Monger was here. He probably got pissed off because it was like, dude, you're taking way too long. All right, so Bo's Adventures and Crystal Monger, if you guys are still here. Imagine, like, we had 20... Was it 28? Yeah, 29 entries, and the only 2 people that got picked left. That would be hilarious. All right, Bo's Adventures is here, so you're definitely going to be... Yeah, Crystal Monger's here, too. I was like, he could have gotten just pissed off. He's like, bro, you're taking way too long. You literally couldn't figure out that you mashed your keyboard in. All right, Bo's and Crystal Monger, welcome to round 2. Would you guys like me to shuffle the deck this time? There's really not that many cards left. There's 14 cards left, which means we might be screwed. No shuffle for me, says Bo's. All right, good luck to both of you. Who are we pulling for in this round, Chad? Who do we think's gonna win? All right, no shuffle for Crystal Monger. We're just going straight into it. Top card's gonna go to you. Second card's going to go to Bo's Adventures. Good luck. Good luck to both of you. Crystal Monger, what do you got? Oh, the Urshifu VMAX. My, oh my. Single strike Urshifu VMAX. 330 HP. My goodness. That might be the highest we have today. Rafa, with the 5 months, I probably have a YouTube badge as a founding member. Rafa, I know. 5 months, though. That is insane. Thank you so much, bro. Bo's Adventures. Oh, formidable. 270 on the Fortress EX, but that's not going to do it, unfortunately, because if we know math, and I know we're all bad at math, but 330 is higher than 270. All right, that means Crystal Monger is our winner. So Bo's, unfortunately, did not take the win in this round, but you're always welcome to enter in on future rounds. No risk, no reward for me. Exactly. Here we go. All right, Crystal Monger. Congrats on the win in the battle. You get the 2 cards from the battle and your choice between box 1, 2, or 3. Let me know. And if you need help from the chat, don't worry. They're here. I don't know if they'll give you help, though. They might. Some people are like, oh, I would pick box 1. I mean, you saw what would happen. Like, Frenzy was like, oh, I'm going to pick, box number 1. And it had, the mystery pack in it. You never know. I will say a lot of people win some good stuff when JR's here. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, number 2. Locking it in, bud. Got you. It's the Paladin of Fates one. It's got to be good, right? All right. We'll go from right to left again. We'll open box number 3 first, see what's in there, and then potentially I might have a trade offer for you. No idea if we will or not, though. I would have picked 2 also. Okay, so you and Bo's are on the same pace, so same page, so good for you. 3 cards in box number 3. It could have been box number 3. And it could have also been some vintage cards, just a few. They're not minty for sure. These are like moderately played old schools. I don't know. That's box number 3. All right. We'll see what is in box number 1. It's more top loaders. You might get picked again, says Ernie. You might. Another 3-pack. It's Rayquaza V, Rayquaza, and Rayquaza. Oh boy. Okay. Well, hey, good news. You picked box number 2, which didn't have those prizes in it. So congrats on that. I don't know if I want to offer you a trade for box number 2. Should I offer Crystal a trade for box number 2? You know what? I will offer you a trade for box number 2. I have but a single card to offer you, Crystal Monger. Here it is. For box number 2, that's my offer. Let me know if you accept my offer or no. They're saying don't offer. Someone's saying keep the box. I mean, you guys are already like on a roll. You guys know what you want already. All right, Crystal Monger is going to stay. Box number 2. Let's reveal it. Let's see what you got, bud. Let's go. It's 3 more. All right, so 3 more cards. Here we go. Bolton V. All right, you got the shiny promos from the Shining Fates. These were from the collection boxes, the tins. I mean, honestly, these things were everywhere back then. You never know. Bolton V, Cramorant, and Eldegoss, all in their shiny variants. Those are all yours, bud. Well, at least they are for now, because as you know, you have a chance to trade these later on to me for a shot in the bonus round. Look at how many times it mashed the space button. That's amazing. That is amazing. All right, you're joining Lies and Bombart's Loner on that winner's wheel. You can trade those back to me if you get picked in the bonus round. That was box number 2. And of course I'm dropping it. You know what? Yeah, let's just get rid of it. There we go. Throw it off screen. Sounds good to me. All right, what did I offer you to trade though? What could I possibly have offered you? 1 card. Was the Vulpix illustration rare from Mega Evolutions. Not sure how much that is or if that's one you would have taken, but there you go. That was my trade offer. I told you guys none of the trade offers were in top loaders today, so I meant it. I mean, never know. Well, congratulations, Crystal Monger, on that. That was a good win. Potentially a trade for the bonus round win as well. All right. I think we should get into some single player games, shall we? Yeah, let's get into one. Why don't we get into a single player game right here, right now? 1833 on that Vulpix. That's real sad. All right, guys. I just need one person. We're going to play the second easiest game in the entire show right here, right now. It's going to be Find the Fire. It's so easy to play, but so many people suck at it. So here's how it works. I'm going to shuffle 6 energy cards. 2 of them are going to have fire energies. You're going to pick a number between 1 and 6. Oh, if you pick the fire energy, you win the prize. You get 2 attempts to do it, and we play until there's a winner. This is one of the easiest games that we have, and yet somehow 6 different people played last week during the 3K episode. Not sure how that happened. Maybe people were just looking for the water. I don't know why, don't know how, but if you guys are wanting to do a little demo, we could try, but here we go. Oh man, yeah, easy. You said that last time, I know, and people still failed at it. So here's the 6 energy cards, and you guys at home, well, no one's here, so you guys can play along. We're gonna do a little demo right here, right now. Basically, like I said in the rules, I'm just gonna shuffle the cards, and you guys can pick some numbers between 1 and 6. I'll pull some of the first numbers that I see, and who knows? We'll see if you guys would have gotten it in the demo round. If you guys can guess it, the first 2 guesses in the demo round, you guys are automatically better than than those who played last week. We had 6 different people play last week. All right, chat. Let's go, Rafa, with the 1 gifted. Alan Duncan picking that up. Yo, Rafa, I appreciate that, bro. You can't see it, but I'm doing the hard hands. I promise. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's 6 different cards here. Kind of indicative of the 6 different people that played. 1 is here, 6 is on the end. All right, chat, where do y'all think the energy is? The fire energy, specifically. Now, Gamer Girl says number 2. Let's go number 2. 1, we got number 2. That's water, so that would have been a miss. AmberTube says 3 and 6. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. This would have been 3. AmberTube, you would have got it. You guys got it in the first 2 guesses. So there's 1. This would have been 4. 5. So 3 and 5. 3 and 5 were the correct guesses. There's usually a single prize in Find the Fire. And this week, it's pretty simple. It's just this one card here. Just one card right there. I told you it was easy, but you would be surprised if you go back and watch Find the Fire from last week's 3K episode. You would think that it was one of the most difficult games in the entire show. In fact, you might be misconstrued to think that Higher or Lower is an easier game. It is not. We made that game easier just for, the purpose of adding somebody to the history books for the show, saying, okay, whoever gets picked for Higher or Lower was going to add on to that, the list of people. So now there's only 3 people who've ever gotten all 7 cards. So hopefully this doesn't happen again, but yes, we do play until we win. So even if your name doesn't get, and I can't believe I'm saying this because who knows, someone might get it on the very first guess. But if your name doesn't get picked on the wheel, don't worry, there is still a chance that you can get picked to play Find the Fire, because we play until there is a winner, just like I showed in the rules. That being said, 28 people have entered, 28 people are in the chat. We're closing the entries. Good luck to everybody. Yo, what's going on, Doc Droog? Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Saturday to you. It is still Saturday. Yes, it is still Saturday. Okay. All right. How many shuffles do you guys want to do? We just need one person to play Find the Fire, and we'll play until there's a winner. We'll play until there's a winner. Amber Tube says 3, so that's what we'll do first. Amber, good luck. Hopefully this isn't rigging it in your favor. It might be, and I might be okay with that. I don't know. All right, who's our first contestant in Find the Fire, and hopefully the only contestant today for this game? Yes, Crystalmonger, yes, that is correct. I would not be upset if you decided to just dip. I understand the rules stink, but Crystalmonger, you can potentially, if you get picked in the bonus round, you can trade the win back to me to pick the boxes in the bonus round. It just depends on who gets picked from the wheel first. Hey, by the way, Odie Opens, you're our first to play Find the Fire. Let's go, Odie Opens. Legend over here. Hey, Odie, have you started posting more shorts of the slabs? I want to see what's in the collection nowadays. Odie Opens is in the house, everybody. Welcome in. Give Odie a warm welcome while I shuffle up the energies. Says noise. Let's go. Yep, no problem, Crystalmonger. Hey, I appreciate that, by the way, man. Like, that does mean a lot. So, thank you. And everybody who's, just sticking around and stuff. Even if you've already won or you haven't won. It means a lot. It truly does. Odie Opens is going to be our first contestant to play Find the Fire. Hopefully the only contestant to play Find the Fire. Odie, it's real simple. All you have to do is pick a number 1 through 6. And if you're curious, the first card, number 1, is going to be this one here. Number 6 is all the way on the left. You have 2 chances to guess where the fire energy is. It's like a 1 in 3 chance if you simplify it. Number 4, please, and thank you. You got it. Hey, Odie, no problem, man. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on, Odie. Show them how it's done. Oh, that is a miss. That is water. All right, Odie. You have one more shot at it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5 is on the far left side. There we go. Get that out of the way. One more shot, and guys, stick around if you entered in for this. If Odie doesn't get it right somehow, then we'll pick another name, but let's see if that even happens. Number 3, no problem, Odie. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. Come on, show them how it's done. That is what I'm talking about, baby. We have a hit right there. That is the fire, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, Odie. Congratulations on that. We'll reveal card number 1 is a miss. Card number 2 was also a miss. 5 was a miss, so it was, in fact, number 6 on the end. Congratulations, Odie. Let's go. We didn't have to play again. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. You know how it was funny, but it was also stressful at the same time. Like, oh my gosh, did I make the game too difficult? All right, Odie, let's see what prize you picked up. It's usually just like, it has something to do with a fire type or a fire energy or something like that. For this week, it wasn't crazy. It wasn't anything crazy. All right. It was a full art Reshiram EX from White Flare. Love the background on this, especially the Zekrom as well. You guys be like, well, Habit, then why'd you put it in the shop? Well, I have a duplicate of it, so. Let's go, Odie. That's your prize for Find the Fire. Congratulations. Not a super expensive card, I don't think. We get a price check on the Reshiram full art. There's plenty of them right now, obviously. The set is still relatively new. So, Odie opens that. Is automatically going to add you to the winner's wheel, joining Crystal Monger, Lies, and Bob Arts. You four are going to be, right now, selected potentially for a shot in the bonus round. So whoever it lands on first is going to get the first dibs. Odie opens. It's a single card, but maybe you like it, or maybe you want to pass that opportunity on to somebody else. We don't know yet. That was Find the Fire, ladies and gentlemen. That was much easier. I told you guys, it's an easy game. It was an easy game. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's a good card for sure. All right. I just thought maybe we should get into, you know, some single player game at some point. We have one more, but we're not going to do that right now because instead right now we're going to do another HP battle, and we'll kind of alternate a little bit. So right now, punch in that command. This is going to be round 3 of the HP battles, and yeah, we're mixing it up this time. Look at that. Prismatic Evolutions and Destined Rivals. Who here is a fan of Prismatic Evolutions? I'm not, because I lost my pack battle because the pull rates from the set absolutely stink. But get on in there if you're interested. And while you guys get entered, this will be a good opportunity to take a look at the order queue and see if I have... There are 7 orders in the queue. You guys are amazing. Thank you for that. Blue Shore's got you down. Ernie, I see you in the queue, Ernie. What did you get, Ernie? Did you get a card? You did. Oh, Ernie, you got the Lance. Dude, I appreciate that. Thank you, Ernie. Alright, that is another order card written down. I don't gotta worry about that. Who else is getting on there? Yep, Antalgic, I see you in there. 20 and 21, I appreciate that. Charlie Mike going in there, I see you. Charlie Mike, I appreciate that. That's a crap ton of singles. Let's go, man. I appreciate that, brother. He's getting the Guzzlord. I love it. All right, and then Rafa getting in there as well with the mini. So guys, thank you so much for the orders. We'll get into those after the show. Just writing down a couple. Habit, can we pay the Reshi forward to the next winner? I'll tell you what, Odie. At the end of the show, I'll tell you what. At the end of the show, how about you pick from the winners? If you can't stay, that's fine. I'll pick for you. But how about we just give it to one of the other winners? If you don't want it, that's totally fine. I understand. Yeah. It was the only one you didn't have, Ernie. That's amazing. I love it. You were able to pick it up, though. All right, guys. We got 26 entered, 22 watching. That's a 1-to-1 ratio for sure. It's more than a 1-to-1 ratio. That's like 1 point, I don't know, 2-to-1 or something. All right, here we go. 1.2 to 1. Here we go. We're going to do another HP battle. Then we'll get into probably my favorite game. All right, guys, we're going to pick 2 people from the wheel. How many shuffles do we want to do? Only 36 Habit singles left in the shop and 13 Habit minis. Let's go. 13 of the packs, guys, if you are interested. It includes 2 guaranteed hits and 1 booster pack. It's anything from Scarlet and Violet. Also could include some Mega Evolution packs. And eventually, when Phantasmal drops, Phantasmal packs as well. Frenzy says 3. All right. Frenzy. Let's see. Are we going back to Frenzy? Let's go. That's going to be Charlie Mike. Let's go, Charlie. Hell yes. Let's go. I already know Charlie's here. All right. Who else? Let's see. Meaton said 2. Let's do Meaton. Pick someone who hasn't said any shuffles yet, and then don't worry. We'll alternate. If you guys don't see your number get picked, that's okay. Oh, it was so close, though. It was so close. So, Wagyu, I'm just gonna put Wagyu on the card. Let's go Wagyu if you're here. Did you mean to say Wagyu like the steak? I don't know. Let me know. Personally, I wouldn't say that I'm the biggest fan of Wagyu steak, but like, I'll have it. I'm not gonna like deny it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I don't like it. Like, it's somewhere in the middle for me. When it's prepared the right way, it's amazing. Wheel, we hate you, says Meaton. Alright, Charlie, Mike, and Wagyu, do you guys want me to shuffle the battle bag or no? It's looking a little thin, so let me know. Twice the wheel hates me. It's been close a couple times. Charlie says I'm good. Alright, Wagyu, it's up to you. Do you want me to shuffle the deck or no? If not, the top card will go to Charlie. The second card will go to you. All rests in the balance. Do we shuffle or do we not shuffle, Wagyu? For your choice. I'll tell you what. How about we just keep it going? How about we just keep it going? For your choice. Got it. First card will go to Charlie Mike. The second card will go to Wagyu. And a good luck to both of you. And yeah, let's see who's going to be our winner in round 3 of the HP battles. Charlie Mike. We got the Pokeball Firo. Believe this is Korean. Yeah, it's Korean Firo. Korean 151 Pokeball reverse, but that's only 90 HP. That kind of stinks. All right, Wagyu. Come on. You need 100 or higher. You get the 110 with the Leafeon Master Ball. Jeez. Gem Pack Volume 2 action right there. GG's. Oh, man. Wagyu, congrats on the victory. Taking both cards from the battle with the 110, the Leafeon. Although, guys, I have to say, in the games, Firo clears, and it's not even close. It's not even close. Firo clears that battle. All right, Charlie Mike, you're always welcome to enter in on the future rounds. You know that. And, dude, we appreciate the support. Obviously. All right, move that to the side. All right, Wagyu. It's real simple from here. Box number 1, box number 2, or box number 3. Stafford, what's going on? How is it going? Yo, what's going on? Pokerage official. Let's go. Hey, the commands aren't working and this new username change stinks, but how are you doing, Pokerage? Love to see you back around. I've been seeing you in some chats, man. Love that you are getting back into the whole YouTube's things. Hopefully you're doing well, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. Number 3. All right. Gotta pick the prismatic box, am I right? There's no wrong answers here. All right. We love the land of hypotheticals here in the Let's Make a Trade universe, so we're going to open box number 1 and see what Wagyu, what did you miss out on? What'd you miss out on? This is a top-loaded card. It's going to be the other mystery pack from Josh's cards. Oh, brother. Hey, that's alright. There's always next week for these things. We'll guarantee these to somebody next week. This would have been the other vintage value pack with a holo or a full art or an EX or a secret rare card, which I don't think I've ever seen before. Maybe I have. But unfortunately, that was box number 1. Wagyu, you didn't pick that one. So, nothing doing there, sister. Alright, Wagyu, box number 2. Alright, here we go. The quartet of EXs, the Jinx, the Arbok, the Alakazam, and the Zapdos. Hey, at least they're all from 151. At least they're all from 151. Okay, you can't hold that against me. That was box number 2. Alright, Wagyu, I don't have any trade offers for you because this is box number 3. What is in here? Maridon sleeves. I didn't change the sleeves out, so if you were here in the 3K episode, you already know what these are. It's the Eevee. I believe this is Cosmic Eclipse. Reverse holo. Oh, so cute. So cute. And then we got a Dark Arbok. Okay, definitely got a little bit of love on the edges there. And then we got the Kangaskhan that went through somebody's sneakers. Got a little crease there. The card definitely has a bowing effect, and it's got a little love. It's binder love for sure. We love binder love. And finally, we have this Tyranitar that went through the wash. I mean, this thing is decimated. I don't even want to pull it out of its card sleeve. You know what? Actually, I will. I will pull it out of its card sleeve. These are technically vintage. And I don't know. I feel like this is a health hazard. Oh my goodness. There's just spots all over the card. It's disgusting, honestly. Wow. Well, Wagyu, on top of the cards in the battle, you get those 4 lovely, we'll call them binder love cards. Yeah, we'll call them binder love cards. Right, and guys, if you end up winning a giveaway today and you're a new winner, make sure just shoot me an email, collectorshabityt@gmail.com. And we can communicate about getting your giveaway winnings sent out to you. So, Wagyu, you're joining the list of OD Opens, Crystalmonger, Lies, and Bobarts for a shot in the bonus round. For now. Wagyu, those vintage cards are yours. For binder love, for sure. That was box number 1. Or that was box number 3. Sorry, that was box number 3. Alright, let's get it out of here. There we go. Oh my goodness. How are we feeling so far, guys? 32 people watching. I appreciate it. Guys, we're going to get into one of my favorite... Actually, not one of my favorite. My absolute favorite game on Let's Make a Trade. You guys ready for this? I'll give you a hint. It only takes one person. And only three people have completed the entire gauntlet. That's right. It's time for higher or lower. Oh my goodness. Yep. That's right. Oh, man. There we go. Now the command should be working. Yeah. You guys are definitely going to want to get in on this. The rules are not so simple. So the way it works is I'm first going to show you a card. It's going to have a market price on it. It's going to be according to TCG Player, okay? Can we get that out of the way? We're not using price charting. We're not using eBay. We're not using Collector. We're not using some, like, you know, app from, like, the Boonies or... Okay, we're using TCG Player, all right? The next card in the stack, you're going to have to guess if it's higher or lower than the card that's currently on the stand. If you guess it right, the card on the stand gets added to your winnings. You get an extra life. So if you get one wrong, it's okay. But if you guess incorrectly twice, you lose everything. We don't play until we have a winner. So if you get picked for this, that's it. No second chances. Like, obviously get the extra life. But the other caveat to this game is that the prizes won here cannot be traded back to me for a shot at the bonus round. Meaning, if you win anything from this game, it's yours. Only 3 people in the history of our 11 episodes and 3 light episodes have ever won higher or lower. That would be Lies, Ernie, and most recently, Bo's Adventures. Let's go. Yo, Matt Gooch, Raylan, what's going on, guys? How is it going? Happy Saturday to you and yours. You guys are going to want to get in on this one. This one's a fun one. Oh my goodness. So, in the meantime, let's talk about a product that just released. If you guys are curious, getting in on some nice array of booster packs. Let's see, where is it? I believe it's the Salamence Premium Collection. Is that what it's called? Salamence in a Reshiram box. Yep, here we go. Yep. Hey, if you see this guy around, pretty interesting soiree of packs. You get 5 Surging Sparks and 5 Destined Rivals. It's going down in price. It's hovering right there around $62 market price, but I've seen it for cheaper, at least in the local markets. So yeah, if you guys are looking for some Destined Rivals and some Surging Sparks, this might be an easy way to get some. So keep a lookout for those for sure. Charlie Mikes has picked up a couple. I just heard about this being a really good value. Yeah, there was a previous one. It was the Ogrepon box and had Twilight and Temporal Forces. That was a great deal. There's also another one. I think it's going to have Stellar Crown and Surging Sparks. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't remember what the promos were in there. And of course, well, there was the Blastoise and the Venusaur one. That had Stellar Crown. Yeah, that had Stellar and Surging, didn't it? Yeah, it was something like that. There was another one coming out that had Journey Together packs in it, and I can't remember what the Pokemon was. But yeah, those are a great deal. If you can find those, definitely pick those up. Basically, the $55 or so, 10 packs, it brings the average cost of the packs down to under $6 per booster pack. So 60 or less is what you're aiming for when picking those up. Obviously, they MSRP for less than that. I believe they MSRP for 45. I actually don't know because I haven't seen MSRP products in like a year. All right, guys. 25 people entered, 25 people watching. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Good luck to everybody who entered. One person is going to get selected to play higher or lower. Here we go. Again, these winnings cannot be traded back to me for the bonus round. How many shuffles do we want to do for higher or lower? Let's go higher than 5. Let's go 9. 7, 8, and 9. Good luck. Who's playing today? Higher or lower? Let's go. Good luck, whoever it is. It's going to be close, but it's going to be ultimately Raylan 72. Ooh, Raylan, welcome in, by the way. I know I said that earlier. Raylan, I think this is your first time playing higher or lower, so we can go over the rules again, just in case. Yes, hi, welcome. So, the rules, I know that the little slide made it look like it was a lot, but it's not actually as, like, difficult as it sounded. So, I have 7 cards here, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 cards, right? You have a chance to win all 7 of these cards right here, but it relies on luck. All you have to do is guess the next card's value in the stack. I'm going to show you the first card, and all you have to do is tell me, do you think the next card is going to be higher or lower to add this to your winnings? Our Dittos can hold on to that for you. First up, we have this Toxtricity from the Crowned Zenith Galarian Gallery at $2.04. Raylan72, For the Toxtricity, is the next card higher or lower than 204? And remember, you have 1 extra life. You can ask the chat for help as well if you're having ideas or you're not having ideas. So, yep, let's go. And, of course, once you win at least 1 card or you've used your extra life, I'll ask you if you want to take the winnings and run or if you want to continue going. Raylan's saying lower. Good luck. Absolutely. Absolutely good luck. Here we go. If we use your extra life, then we'll end up, what do you call it? You'll end up getting the card anyway. It'll get added to your winnings. Because assuming, you know, most people are like, oh no, I don't want to use my extra life. Here we go. It's the Mega Lucario EX. And it's going to be at 147. So the Toxtricity gets added to your winnings. Raylan, so far you have the $1.47 Mega Lucario on the stand. The Toxtricity is in the winnings. All right. Next up, Mega Lucario EX. Is the next card higher or lower? You still have the extra life too, so potential, right now, potential for history. Bose did it using no extra life, exactly, but Ernie, I think we got to put an asterisk on that because I gave him a really good hint. I didn't give any hints for Raylan. Lower, says Raylan. Let's go. Lower. It is the Japanese card backing. And it is going to be the Eevee at $1.03. There we go. Eevee at 103. So the Mega Lucario goes into your winnings, Raylan. The Eevee, Japanese Eevee, on the stand. All right. Next card. Is it going to be higher or lower? Raylan's knocking it out of the park so far. Yeah, I gave it away, Bo, so that's an asterisk, but you still joined history. But it definitely was like an assisted win, for sure. I gave a really easy hint. I said, oh, it's nothing but up from here, or whatever. Yeah, just higher, says Raylan. All right, higher. We're guessing higher. Oh, it is the Appleton V. Higher, says Raylan, but lower, says the price. Oh, 76 cents on the Appleton V from Fusion Strike. However, Raylan, you have an extra life, so the EV will get added to your winnings. However, I now have to ask you the question because if you get the next one wrong, you lose all 3 of these cards. These are your winnings so far. We have the Toxtricity, the Mega Lucario, and the Japanese Eevee EX from Japanese Terastal. So, Raylan, would you like to continue or would you like to stop and take the 3 cards? Remember that none of these winnings can be traded back to me for the bonus round. It is not, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get all 7. So just take some time, ask the chat if you need help. Guys, what would your opinions be? Should Raylan continue, risk it for the biscuit, or should Raylan stop here? We have 76 cents on the Appleton. I'll give you some time to make that decision. Raylan is saying stop. I'll give you one more chance. Do you want to lock in that answer? Or take the Eevee, Mega Lucario, Toxtricity, throw it in a bag, and probably send it to you this week or after the conclusion of next week because all the giveaways are going to be sent out after episode 12. A lot of people are saying that's a good decision. I will go on. She says stop. Feeling next is higher on. GG's. All right, Raylan, I'm going to respect your decision to say stop. So we are going to, in fact, put the Eevee, Mega Lucario, and Toxtricity. Hey, guys, this is still a solid win for Raylan72. Hasn't won on the channel in a while. Comes back. Gets about halfway through the gauntlet, but we did have to use the extra life. But these are still some pretty neat cards. So, no shame in your game there. A lot of people would risk it and then they'd get the next one wrong, Raylan. So everyone acts like they have high IQ, but these are for you. Okay? These are yours. Don't listen to them. Raylan, that's yours. Just shoot me an email. I know we have an email thread from forever ago. If your shipping info's changed and stuff like that, just let me know. So yeah, Raylan, congratulations on that. But you guys love to play hypotheticals, and I love to play hypotheticals. So, all right, guys. This isn't for anything, but all right, what do we think? Was the next card higher or lower? 76 cents on this Appleton V. Definitely near mint. Definitely not. From Fusion Strike. What do you guys think? Yep, no problem, Raylan. I appreciate that. We think the next card would have been higher. All right, let's see if you guys would have been right. And Raylan, don't feel bad. You can keep playing. We've already got your winnings in a bag. It's all good. All right, a lot of you guys are saying higher. You would have been exactly correct. It's the Lycanroc from Journey Together, the illustration rare. Underrated in my opinion. I feel like this card should be like $5 or so. But this morning, market price, $309. $309. All right, guys. So that would have left only 2 cards in the stack. So let me know. 309. What do we think of chat? Would the next card have been higher or would it have been lower? We're seeing higher again. I'm seeing lower. High like me. I love that, Meaton. I love it. Grass Gang. Journey is still a great set. I know, and it gets overlooked. It kind of reminds me, Lies, it reminds me, chat, of Shrouded Fable. Do you remember how when Shrouded Fable released, lots of content creators wrote it off? I was kind of like 50-50 with it. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the best set, but I certainly didn't think it was the worst. I mean, have you seen Pokemon Go? Anyways, I feel like a lot of people are treating Journey Together that way. I'm sorry, the slander for Journey Together has to stop. All right. A lot of people are saying higher. Grass Gang, were you correct? Oh, gotcha. I would have got a lot of you right there. Yep, IQs dropped from 180 to 110. 24 cents on the Dwebble Pokeball from Black Bolt. Although, a cutie. Definitely binder love for sure, though. Alright, and if it was 24 cents, the last card in the stack, you guys know. You guys know it would have been higher. What was the high card? It was the Revavroom EX SIR from Obsidian Flames. Also weird that this is only $4. I think this should be about double the price. But right now, cheap SIR if you want to go pick up some special illustration rares. The Poppy, the Gita, Revavroom, Ice-Q, all under $10 right now. Those were the remaining 4 cards. So, there you go, guys. There it is. Those were the 7 cards from higher or lower. We'll have the finale next week of higher or lower, and the stakes are going to be much, much higher. You'll see what I'm talking about when that episode airs. In the meantime, though, that was higher or lower. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoy that. It's my favorite. It's literally my favorite game, and I love it when people win stuff. I hate when people lose at this game because it's a real easy way for me to give away some interesting little cards every now and again. So congratulations on the win, Raylan. That was a lot of fun. It's a fun regardless, especially when you guys win. I mean, what more can I say? What more can I say? It's fun. All right. Enough of the bull jive. Let's go. We have our final 2 HP battles. Let's get it started. Exclamation H if you want to enter in on these. These are the final 2 HP battles, and then we'll go into the bonus round, and then any orders, and it looks like there are a handful. We'll get into those as well. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I have 1319. Who else do I gotta write down? This is 21, and this is Antalgic going in there. 20 and 21, getting the Zekrom from the Trainer Gallery. I appreciate that. It means a lot. It is light played, so do keep in mind that is why the Zekrom was such a low price. And I do appreciate you for picking up the shipping on that one, Antalgic. That means a lot. If you guys want your giveaways to get shipped out faster, on the website, there's if you're in the US, and this is for US only, by the way, there's an item called Shipping Domestic USA. You can purchase that if you want your giveaways to get shipped out faster. It does go back into the channel. Obviously, we put tracking on your giveaways and stuff like that, and you'll get the email for that whenever it gets shipped out. And singles. Alright, got that order card written down for Antalgic. So yeah, those are just some ways to help out. The shop is pinned in the chat. If you're on mobile, you probably just missed it already, but collectorshabit.com, check it out. There are some singles left, I think. There's some mini packs as well. Smokymon's top mod can use his address. Good. I mean, yeah, I was in there yesterday. I was chilling in Smokymon's stream. I was chilling in there. All right, guys. 23 or 26 entered and 23 watching. Let's go. We're just gonna go right into it. Why not? Close the entries. Why not? Let's go. Still got a couple of battles left to go, including this one. So, all right, we'll give it 7 shuffles. Why not? About 6 or 7 shuffles. All right, if your name gets picked, just be here, be live. Let me know in the chat that you're here. Cat Morrison, welcome in. Meaton! Holy crap, it's about time, Meaton. Is it last week Meaton said, "Can I win a slab?" And I was like, "Well, maybe. I don't know because the international thing, but shoot. This could be the day. This could be the day, Meaton." All right. Meaton, who's your opponent? Remember, you still got to win the battle, so. Oh, real close to Arcade Masters. Is it going to stay on Sharkfin? It looks like it's going to stay on Sharkfin Adventures. Let's go, Sharkfin. Welcome back. I think Sharkfin won the... I remember one of our old bonus round prizes. It was a Destined Rivals booster bundle, and I believe Sharkfin was the lucky recipient of that booster bundle. It was one of these boxes too. It was one of the boxes that you see, like, that we ended up using for the rest of the show. All right, Meaton and Sharkfin, the battle bag is looking kind of defeated. So do you guys want me to shuffle or no shuffle? Yes, one of the Adventures family. I love it. All right, good luck to you, Shark and Meaton. Would you guys like me to shuffle, or would you like me to just go from the top? The top card will go to Meaton, second card will go to Sharkfin. Let me know. As long as one of you says shuffle, then we'll do it. Which is what Sharkfin has said. So, there's not many cards here. We'll have to fix that for the finale next week. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Meaton, the top card will go to you. Sharkfin, second card will go to you. All right, guys. Last week, Meaton said he wanted to win a slab. And per the new rules, that's going to be difficult if you're in international. So, if you're not in the domestic US, that's going to be difficult. I am kind of restricting those wins, but Meaton, I will try to make an exception. I'll make exceptions to the rule every now and again. Could be his first win. Could be Meaton's first win on Let's Make a Trade. It all just rests in the balance. What card is it? It's the Farigiraf with 260 HP. Oh my goodness. 260. It could be destiny. Sharkfin says, I hope Meaton wins. And Meaton says, yeah, me too. Of course you hope that you win. All right. Meaton. Sharkfin. You need 270 or higher to win. Oh my goodness. Palafin, you're ruining the party. 340 HP. Meaton, what the... We were that close. We were that close. Oh, man. 340. I told you I was throwing in some heaters. Dang. Meaton, I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, man. You were that close. You were that close, man. I sadly think Palafin clears as well, because isn't Palafin fighting type as well as water? Oh, man. V10, you're always welcome to enter in on future rounds. There's only one left, though. Sharkfin, you get the 2 cards from the battle. Congratulations on a hard-fought victory. That is interesting. Again, I think Palafin clears in the game as well. So, 1 battle left after this, though. Oh, man. We've had crazy ties, crazy wins. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at the battle bag for the finale. We're gonna make sure those values are closer together. Okay, guys. So fear not. This will probably be the last weekend you'll see blowout wins like that. So, Sharkfin, congratulations on your win in the HP battles, round 4 out of 5. Interesting, 4 out of 5. We have 3 boxes. Box 1, 2, or 3. Which one will it be, Sharkfin? Let me know. Everybody's saying congrats to Shark. No, Shark, thank you for being a good sport, being a participant. Obviously, hoping that the other person wins. That's amazing. Very kind community that we have. Just, in general. So, yeah, Shark's gonna pick the Destined Rivals box, guys. I think they're gonna pick the Destined Rivals one. Box number 1. All right, Sharkfin. Let's take a look at what is in box number 3 first, before we get it going. It was 3 packs of English Mega Evolution. Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh man, yeah, I did it. That's right. We finally got some English Mega Evolutions in the prize pool, and this was going to be 3 packs of the good stuff. Unfortunately, Sharkfin, that was in box number 3. But it's okay, because there could still be something great in box number 1, but that's sealed product right there. That's hard to find. That's a commodity, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Wow. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Sharkfin, I feel bad. That's something that you never know. You never know. All right, I'm gonna offer you a trade before we even move on. I'm gonna offer you a trade for box number 1. It's gonna be that card right there. Let me know. Man, I need some water. Yeah, that's a little better. I mean, it's the same box, the same joke. I mean, Bo's Adventures, it's the same thing. Ernie says smash the like button. Let's go. Alright, Sharkfin. Like I said, trade offer right now. I have 1 card for you. For box number 1, let me know. Before we even look at box number 2. He says he's going to stick with box number 1. Alright, Sharkfin's going to stick with box number 1 for now. I'm going to leave this card off to the side because I'll probably have another offer for you here in a bit. Alright, box number 2. It's going to be, oh boy, you guys know what this is, right? You guys know what this is. It's a bundle of code cards. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right. Bundle of code cards. Oh man, these are difficult to get out of here. You know what? Because I'm going to cycle this prize out, we're going to go ahead and give the code cards away. Here you go, guys. There's a 151 code card, another 151. It's 151 code cards. So is it really a Zonk prize? No, it's not. There's a Black Bolt one. There's White Flare. There's a Journey Together. There's another Journey Together, and that's it. That was a lot of code cards. Yep, that was a Zonk prize for sure. Now, you didn't get that, Sharkfin, so at least you didn't get that. Alright, Sharkfin. I'm going to up my trade offer to you. And I'm so glad that didn't fall over because it would have ruined everything. I am going to add these 2 cards right here to my trade offer, bringing the total up to 3 cards for box number 1. We've already seen the sealed. Let me know, Sharkfin. Do you accept the trade for box number 1? Those 3 cards for box 1. There you go, Rafa. So the code cards for my ultimate win. There you go, buddy. Dude, I'm so happy. I was like, man, I wanted to give those out during the finale, but I was like, screw it. We'll probably cycle it out with a different song prize next weekend. All right, Sharkfin says to keep in the box. All right, Sharkfin, I'm going to offer you 1 more card. 1 more. Bringing my total offer up to 4 cards for box number 1. Sharkfin, do you accept the trade? This is my final offer for you from box number 1. Meaton says, don't stress, just give it to me. Meaton. So why do you do this to me? Sharkfin, I just want to know. Ernie says you have over 1,000 unused code cards. Well, I would say if you guys join the Discord, you can drop those codes in the TCG Live Codes chat. However, the commands don't work for some reason, so I don't know. Yo, Adam Jones, dude, congrats on uploading a short, man. Hopefully it does well. I hope the algorithm pops off for you. Box, says Sharkfin. All right, you're taking the box. Might kick myself later. Okay, Shark. Well, we'll see about that. Let's see what was in box number 1. Here we go. Box number 1 contained... It was the Slugma. What? Oh, my gosh. Just kidding. It's not the Slugma. It's actually the Macargo. The Macargo in a PSA 9. Let's go. Absolute good win right there for you, Sharkfin. But it's not over just yet. Obviously, you can trade this back to me for a shot in the bonus round. But let's see what I offered you in exchange for the Magcargo. I offered you an Eevee, the EVV specifically, from Crown Zenith, the Zamazenta V from Celebrations. I offered you the Zacian from Celebrations as well. And finally, I offered you the Dendra Slab. Oh man. That's right. The Dendra Slab sliding into frame right there in a PSA 10. It's just the full art. It is not the SAR. That's a nice one, though. So, could have got you a little upgrade right there. Meaton, this is the round you wanted to win. This was the plan no matter what, was to offer this in a trade. So, yikes. So that was the offer. That was the trade offer, chat. That's what I offered. Who knows? Maybe they'll stick around until the finale. Well, of course they're going to stick around to the finale because it's next week. Duh. All right. Sharkfin, congrats on the win. Okay. Wow. What an outcome. Said, meh, the Macargo's better. You know, I gotta respectfully disagree. I would have taken the Dendra. But you, to be fair, you didn't know that the Dendra was there, and that's the point, right? Wait, what's going on there? There's 7 entries. So who on earth is the blank spot? Huh. Don't know what the blank spot's there for. Anyways, you're added to the winner's wheel. Sharkfin, you could potentially trade that back to me for a shot in the bonus round. So congratulations. We don't know yet though. You have to get picked on the winner's wheel first. The Dendra in a PSA 10 is 79. No, it's not. Ernie, is that the last sold, or is that price charting? What is that? What is that price? That's definitely not how much that slab cost. Yeah, that's what that was. I just noticed it, and then as I was like counting, I was like, oh wait, there's literally a blank spot, and it counts a space as the entry for some reason. Makes sense when you think about it. All right, everybody. Finale. This is the final HP battle for today. So that means it's the last chance to get in. So we have, how many do we have? 1, 2, 8 cards left in the battle bag. Wow, it's depleted. Definitely gonna need some more for next week in the final episode. So exclamation H if you guys are interested in getting in on that battle. And that gives me an opportunity to get a couple more of the order cards written down, because Charlie Mike placed a huge order for singles earlier. We're gonna pull all of them. Don't worry. We're gonna pull all the single cards for you. This would be 22. Alright. And finally, got a Rafa stepping into the queue, man. I appreciate that, Rafa. But yeah, guys, if you haven't won today, get on in there. Exclamation H. Final HP battle of the day for episode 11. Oh, man. Finale is going to be good. All right, we've got all the order cards written down. And there's still, I think, like 12 minis left in the shop. If you guys are interested in getting in on the action, we'll open the orders after the main show. So yeah, if you're interested in that, check out the pin link in the chat. Again, all the orders will be open after. Well, pulled/opened after the show. Yeah, 16. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So Ernie found it for 80. Collector says it's 16. Yeah, higher or lower doesn't get one. Yeah. I don't know. I do think the trainer slab is better. I don't know. Yeah, the prices are definitely kind of wonky. Who bought it for $16? That has to be fake, right? That has to be a fake sale. A low pop, 302. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's English, so English in a 10 is already going to be more expensive because English quality control is kind of cheeks. Yo, Dark Enforcer, what's up? Yeah, the stupid little username crap. Yeah, it's got to be one of the dumbest changes. I think you're right. I think you're right, Wagonix. I think that might have been like a Japanese PSA sale. Maybe it was English, but I don't know. It could have just been like a bid. Like someone got extremely lucky, and I mean it's Dendra, and maybe not a lot of people really care about that. And they're just like, oh yeah, it's a PSA 10. Let me just place a bid on it and see what happens. Who else is in here? Jays Mix. Oh my gosh. Your Blue Jays put belt to ass last night on the Dodgers. Let's go Gandone. I'm just going to say that. Lori, welcome in. Oh my goodness, so many. Nick Cornish in the building. What's going on, guys? How is it going? Zach K in the building. All right. You guys are 29 people watching, 29 people entered. I think we're safe to close the entries. That's a 1-to-1 ratio. Most asking is $49.99, huh? Is it really? Interesting, interesting. All right. Copy this. Oh, Obey, did you not get in there? Let me see. Did you? You know what? I'll add you. You've been here the whole time. I'll add you. Yeah, he's not in there. You know what? I'll just add you because I know you're in there. And as Paulo, did you get in there as well? I don't know if as Paulo got in there. No, I don't see as Paulo either. I'll add you both on there because you guys have been here for a while. Did someone's live just end or something? I don't know. I don't really care. All right. Maybe someone else is live in it. I don't really care. All right. Doc says 0 shuffles. I kind of like that. I kind of like that vibe. 0 shuffles. If your name gets picked, just be here. Please be here. Oh, man. If this rolls over to Meaton, it is not. Raylan72, unfortunately, you've already won in the higher or lower game. So, unfortunately, you're not eligible to win. It's 1 win per stream, per household. So, unfortunately, Raylan, we got to remove you. But it's nice to know that you would have gotten picked for the final battle. So, I do appreciate the attempt there. So, Meaton, I'm sorry. It was so close once again. All right, we'll do 3 shuffles. Be here, be live. Yeah, it added the ats as well. Yeah, it's dumb. Charlie Mike. And no, it's gonna go to Obey. Let's go. One of the people I added, you and his Paulo. Let's go. Alright guys. For the second contestant, how many shuffles? Streamlabs with the handle names. It's so stupid too, because in the entries it adds the extra at. Like you couldn't even update your code to. Cardcaptor Dell, welcome in, Cardcaptor Dell. 5. All right, for the final battle. We going back to Charlie? I guess we are. Let's go. You got another shot, Charlie Mike. Let's go. I don't have to write on another energy card. All right. Obey, Charlie. If you guys are here, sound off in the chat. And let me know, do y'all want me to shuffle the deck or not? Obey's here. Charlie's here. I must win this for Japan. Oh, God. He's not... Charlie says no shuffle. Obey, do you want me to shuffle? There's only 8 cards in the deck, but do you want me to shuffle it? Oh, man. Yes, okay. Gotcha. Alright, here we go. It's only 8 cards. This is actually more difficult. This is almost like shuffling the cards for the fire game. So, you guys are curious. Okay, I'm glad I lost to Japan at least. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Anyone keeping up with like World Cup stuff? The qualifiers and stuff like that? I am not. I'm behind. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm just seeing like updates about like who's in and who's not. Like, you know, who qualifies and stuff like that. Ernie says, I hope your mom's doing better, Dell. Very supportive. Thank you, Ernie. Then it popped over to Japan. It was almost on you. Never mind, I'm stupid. Alright, top card is going to go to Obey. Second card is going to go to Charlie. Let's go, guys. Alright, y'all. We've been showing the first card all day. Let's show the second one. Here we go. It's the Cyclizar EX 210 HP. That's going on the Charlie Mike side. Holy crap. Obey, you need 220 or higher to win. There's only 7 other cards in the deck besides the Cyclizar. So, here we go. It's for all the marbles. $30 HP. Oh, man. All the way from Japan. It's not... The luck wasn't there. Hey, weren't we just talking about this set and how much it sucks? Pokemon Go. Let's go. 30 HP. We lost the war. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. Unfortunately, Obey, that stinks. That's the final battle, too. All right, let's see what would have happened if there was a tie, though. We would have had... Oh, there's another Palafin. There's a Japanese Palafin. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. What was remaining? What was remaining? Okay, so we had the Palafin. We had... Oh, the Golets. Hawlucha. That's a Pokeball. Charmander. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, that... Yeah, there you go. So there you go. There would have been a couple cards left there. Yikes. Well, these will be in there next week, but for now, Obey. Oh, man. We gotta send you to the Shadow Realm, bud. As well as all of the other battlers who unfortunately could not win today. Meaton, Bose, Frenzy, I'm so sorry, you guys. We gotta get rid of them. Oh, my goodness. Charlie Mike! Congratulations, you get the cards from the battle. As well as the option now to pick between box 1, 2, or box 3. Let me know, Charlie. Congratulations on the big win in the finale. And potentially the bonus round as well, because we got to add your name to the wheel. You're going to be our final name joining. Number 3. This is Charlie Mike. Let's go. We'll move box 1 and 2 here. Number 3 is going to go over there. He listened to the thumbnail for sure. All right, box number 2. Let's see what was in it. Something just fell over there. Package arrived safely day. Let's go. Charlie Mike said I pay for shipping. Dude, I appreciate that. Your other order covered the free shipping. Like it's no big deal, man. It's a Japanese Ogerpon EX. It's a special art rare from Japanese Terrestrial Festival. So yeah, just a random SAR. Yeah. Don't forget ALB's tomorrow night. Have it, Ernie. I probably will forget. He streams late. He streams very late. I am old, and I have work in the morning. I can't stay up for his stuff. All right, Charlie Mike. Cornerstone. Sorry, did I say a different Ogerpon? That's my apologies. All right, here we go. 4 Japanese cards. They are Japanese Pokeballs. These are from... Okay, there's 3 from 151 and 1 from Japanese Terrestrial Festival, the Garbodor. There we go. Oh, thank you, Darker Force. I appreciate that. Yeah, the names was the Ogerpon, the Cornerstone. Yep. That was box 1. It was always box number 3, Charlie Mike, but I have to offer you a trade. So here we go. This is going to be my one and only trade offer for the finale because I want to get on with the orders and stuff. Here we go. 1 trade. 1 card for trade. For box number 3. Charlie Mike, do you accept the trade? I'll trade my best shillings for Pokemons. Who was here during the 3K episode? And I forget, I think it was Brandon. He did the trade mechanic, and I had the tin. It had all the coins in it. No trade, says Charlie Mike. I'm going to respect your decision. That was going to be my one and only trade offer for box number 3. We're going to show what was in box number 3. And then we're going to add your name to the bonus round wheel. I'm excited. Hopefully you are too. Here we go. 1 card. What could it be? The Snorlax slab. Oh my goodness, this one's so cool. Oh man, you guys saw this last weekend. This is a Beckett slab. This is a Snorlax trainer gallery from Lost Origin in a Beckett 9. Dude, this thing is sick. I love it. Love it.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Yep, Charlie Mike, that is all yours. Well, for now. What did I offer you in exchange? I offered you a Whimsicott slab. This was the only thing I had left in the trade batch, guys. I'm sorry. A Whimsicott slab. Whimsicott habit. There's no artworks of Whimsicott. There's no alt arts or anything. Haha, there's no alt arts. But there is a Japanese Master Ball Reverse Hollow Whimsicott in a PSA 10 that I offered you as well. It's a slab either way. It would have been a slab either way. I forgot to offer them earlier in trade, so that is my bad. My apologies. That's what I offered you. Nothing crazy. Yo, Paul Cameron, what's going on? There is no Whimsicott SAR. I was just saying, there's no alt art or anything for Whimsicott. At least not yet. I don't think they're going to make one. But there is a Master Ball. There is a Master Ball. And there's the full art, and there's, you know, the V and VMAX and stuff like that. But nope, no cool Whimsicott cards yet. Charlie Mike, that's yours. Not typing that. Is there an SAR Whimsicott? Oh, right! Yeah, the Black Bolt one, right? It's in Black Bolt. Yes! No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. No, you're right. Here it is. Yeah, this thing. There is an SAR of it. Duh. Yeah. Oh, maybe. You know. Just you know. Here we go. Charlie Mike got a chance to add that Snorlax slab to your winnings, or, I mean, I guess, I don't know. Maybe you'll trade it to me for a shot in the bonus round, but that was number 3. See, if you guys listen to the thumbnail, good things happen. I don't know. Yo, Paul Cameron, I appreciate you for stopping by in the stream regardless. I know it's been kind of weird with like scheduling and stuff. Obviously, you know, we're not doing Sundays anymore, at least for now. You know, kind of moving into the Saturday slot, trying to, you know, kind of diversify it a little bit. Or did I, Rafa? Or did I? Ah, you'll never know. You will never know. All right, guys, it's time for the bonus round. Man, just to recap, we have a bunch of winnings today. Of course, Charlie Mike there with the Beckett 9 Snorlax. We got Sharkfin with the Magcargo in a 9 PSA. We got Wagyu with those 4 lightly played cards. Odie opens with the Reshiram, and I know Odie said he wanted to pass the winnings on to someone else, so if he gets picked, we'll have to figure it out. Crystalmonger, of course, you have those shiny promos from Shining Fates. Lies, the recipient of mini number 21, which is right here. And, of course, Bob Art's Loner with those old maid cards and the Mega Absol EX, which can only mean one thing. We're going to go to the winner's wheel. There they are. All 7 of them. 7 shuffles. For 7 winners. It's first come, first serve, right? So whoever gets picked gets the opportunity to trade their winnings back to me for any of the boxes in the bonus round. Of course, it is their choice. Whether or not they want to trade, you can decide to pass. That way, you guarantee your winnings. But if you do trade, then you trade the winnings back to me, and you get something new. All right, guys. Good luck. If it goes to Odie, that would be just so silly. All right, Sharkfin Adventures. Okay, so just a recap. Sharkfin. And I know you would have won a slab either way. You had Because, what was it, the Dendra and the Mag Cargo? You'll still get your cards from the battle, but Sharkfin, do you want to trade the Mag Cargo back to me? I didn't show any of the prizes in the bonus round, but the poster collection, unfortunately, is no longer with us. We got rid of it. Yeah, it was won last week, so I can't believe it. It took 8 episodes for that prize to be won as well. Mr. Zardsmix, welcome in. It's Sunday here. Yo, happy Sunday to you, I guess. Yo, welcome in. Habit, I bought the trainer gallery for 100. Why would you do that, Ernie? That's way too expensive. Is that the market price now? The Sharkfin Adventure said, really? Sharkfin, if you want to keep them a cargo slab, no shame in the game there. We'll get it shipped out to you this week. But let me know. Do you want to trade it for a shot in the bonus round? It's up to you. But if you want to pass, that's fine. But if you want to trade, that's fine too. Zach says, I'd be keeping that. Let's just show it off in chat, front and center. This is what Sharkfin Adventures has won. Sharkfin says, I'll keep the Macargo. Awesome. I appreciate that. And I'm sure the others appreciate it as well. Most of the time, it's like, oh yeah, trade it. Let's go. All right, Sharkfin Adventures. That Mag Cargo is yours. Congratulations on that. We'll remove you from the wheel. All right. That leaves 6 others. Let's just shuffle it. Why not? One time. Good luck. Who has the opportunity now? By the way, the default is no. That's the Wagyu. Okay, so Wagyu. I don't know if is Wagyu even still here. All right, let's go through the winnings. Let's see what Wagyu won. I don't even remember what Wagyu won. Oh yeah, so here we go. So Wagyu. I don't even know if Wagyu's still here. Let's see. Wagyu, are you still here? What did you win? There's your card. Got the cards from the battle. Oh right. These 4 cards here. He's for sure going to get rid of those. But these are vintage, but I mean, hey, up to you. So, Wagyu, do you want to trade those for a shot at the bonus round, or do you want to keep the cards that you have, the winnings that you have, knowing that the 4 cards here would get shipped out probably this week? Also, I don't think I have a winnings from you before, so make sure you send me an email. Wagyu says trade. Kind of figured that. It's a good trade, honestly. You're going to keep the 2 cards from the battle, Wagyu. And hopefully I get an email from you to claim your winnings. All right. That being said, everybody else, so Bob Arts, Lies will open the pack at the end. Crystal Monger, Odie opens. We'll figure out what to do with that. And Charlie Mike, congrats on all of your wins. Those are locked in. So, Wagyu, it is just up to you now. We have box 1, box 2, and box 3. Wagyu, which box would you like? There are no gimmicks. There's no tricks. You can listen to the chat if you want to. You could not listen to the chat. It's up to you. Which box do you want? Wagyu says box number 3. Are you going to lock in box number 3? Let me know. Bobart says 2. Meaton says 3. All right, he's locking in 3. That was quick. Let's go. I appreciate that. All right, let's go. Love the land of hypotheticals. Let's open box number 1 first. We'll go 1, 2, and then 3. Zay Finale. Let's see what it was. Oh, it already revealed itself. It was a Raticate slab. Oh my goodness. That was the slab for the bonus round. It was a PSA. It's Japanese. And it was the art rare from Glory of Team Rocket, but it was in a PSA 10. That was in box number 1. It's 141 in climbing. That's stupid. For that Zinnia Trainer Gallery, it's so stupid. That was box number 1. Oh my goodness. All right. Sharkface said, damn it, that's what I would have picked. I bet. Intelligic was thinking box 1 as well. You were thinking it as well. This was box number 2. For those who said box number 2, you would have won the Umbreon Mini Tin. Oh, man. Wow. What? Oh, brother. That's 2 guaranteed packs of Prismatic Evolutions, but honestly, the pull rates from Prismatic kind of suck. So maybe you wouldn't have wanted that anyways. That was box number 2. All right, that leaves 1 box, Wagyu. This is yours, guaranteed. Make sure if you guys won today, send me an email, claim your stuff. collectorshabityt@gmail.com. Here we go. I put in the thumbnail. It could have been box number 3. It was the Umbreon from the Prismatic Evolution surprise box. Let's go.
It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness, the stamped Umbreon EX. You can only get these from the surprise box for now, until they make another product. Let's go, Wagyu. That's a nice pull for you right there. We get a price check on the Umbreon EX. Let's go. Much better than those damaged vintage cards, for sure. Nice win, dude. Nice win for you. Yeah, I know what set it's from, Ernie, and I think it's stupid that it costs that much. That's all I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a game, Wagyu. Congratulations on the winnings for sure. Walking out of here with the 2 cards from the battle and the Umbreon promo. 2133 on the promo. Let's go. Congratulations. Make sure you shoot me an email. Again, collectorshabityt@gmail.com. It's the channel name, all one word, collectorshabityt@gmail.com. If you've won today, get in touch with me, and we will see about getting your winnings sent out. Hopefully we can get that sent out to you soon. Lies, we have one more order of business for you, sir. It is mini number 21, written on a fairy energy. So this is for you. Let's see what you got, Lies. Dark Enforcer, I just bought that single, like, outright. I didn't buy a surprise box. If I did, it would have been the warm-up for a stream, because I've been wanting to get one of those to open for the warm-up. 21 has Mega Evolutions Booster Pack. Let's go, Lies. Good luck. Got a chance to pull some gold right here. Got Electivire EX and the Crabominable. Again, all the Habit Pack minis, you can find them in the shop if they're still available. They come with 1 full art and 1 illustration rare, or an art rare that would be Japanese, so English or Japanese. And 1 booster pack. It could be anything from the Scarlet and Violet era, and also going to include Mega Evolutions, and eventually when it drops, Phantasmal Flames. That's going to be exciting. I can't wait for that. Alright, Lies. Can we get you something good out of Mega Evolutions? Haven't opened too many of these. There's the code card for the Mega Pack. I would love to see like an SIR or a gold here. And then everyone would tell me I have big cojones for sending it in an envelope. Here we go. Surfing Beach. Let's go Chi-Yu, reverse. Tinkatink. And a Hariyama. Oh, brother. Well, hey, that's just what happens. Sometimes the single packs don't come through. But sometimes they do. I don't know. Well, Lies, it was a good attempt. Guaranteeing you get an IR and a full art in your winnings. So congrats on that one, Lies. That was mini number 21. Ooh. Wow. All right, guys, that was Let's Make a Trade episode 11. Tune in next week for the finale. It's going to be a good one. We're going to have couple more games to play outside of the ones that you've seen here. We're going to bring some old games back, new prizes, hopefully better prizes, more sealed product, more slabs, more expensive single cards for you guys, just to celebrate and cap off season 1 of an amazing series, and honestly the most fun that I've ever had live streaming. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're going to get on to the order queues now, so if you're interested in any single cards or Habit Pack minis, whatever's left available, pinned link in the chat. It's there, or if you're on mobile, it's going to be covering the chat. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We're now going to get onto the orders of the after party, the post-show credits. I don't know. So, it'll be just a second. Let me get the cart rolled over. Yes, Frenzy, just season 1. I'm gonna cut season 1 off at 12 episodes. I think we're gonna have 12 episode seasons, and I think the way that I want to do it is like space them out. So I don't know if I am immediately going to, you know, like, I don't think so. Next weekend's gonna be the finale. I don't think the week after that we're gonna have an LMAT episode. Just letting you guys know. Just letting y'all know. That's probably not gonna happen. So let me roll over here. That was all of our winners. I appreciate it, you guys. I'm gonna hide the little monitor. All right. So now I can go back, and now I can view the orders. Perfect. And then Charlie, never mind. Charlie Mike just bought all 14. Never mind. Oh, we bought 13 and paid for shipping. Oh, that's what you meant when you said you paid for shipping. Okay, so 13. Dude, thank you. Buying 13 Habit Pack Minis. So never mind. There's just singles available. Bought like 26 cards and 13 minis. I appreciate that. Also had an order from the shop channel yesterday. We disabled the shop channel, by the way, guys. The what's it called? The app that you can use for like Shopify and stuff like that. All right, first up, Blue Shores. If you're still here, bro, we're gonna pull the singles for you right now. Get a bag set up for you. Again, guys, we're in the post-credits show now, so yeah, if you want any giveaways from today, make sure you shoot me an email, collectorshabityt@gmail.com. I wish the commands worked for it, otherwise I would, you know, I would show that as well. All right, so if you guys are curious, this is how I organize the singles. Blue Shore is picking up that Cleffa, as well as the Flying Pikachu V from Celebrations. Let's go. Picking up the Pikachu, oh no, yeah, the other Pikachu from Celebrations. That's Palkia, Palpatine. It's back there somewhere. Here we go. There's that other Pikachu from Celebrations. I organized them by alphabetical order because I'm bored. I just don't have anything better to do. And then you picked up the Wigglytuff. Some other cards as well. Let's go Wigglytuff 336. So here is the order for you. Blue Shores, 4 singles. I appreciate you. We got, yeah, I don't know why it's not working, Dark Enforcers. That's why. You could type the email in the chat if you want. Just make sure, just email it first. Screenshot of your YouTube is fine. Don't send your shipping info immediately because I don't want you to email the wrong person and send them your address. So send an email to me, let me confirm, and then, you know, I'll tell you what, you know, I'll ask for shipping info. Here we go. So the Pikachu, Flying Pikachu V, the Cleffa, and the Wigglytuff. It's for you, Blue Shores. I don't know if I have any prior bags for you or anything, but whenever you're ready to get that shipped out, just let me know. You can either pay for shipping or, yeah. Up to you. All right. Thank you, Blue Shores. Like I said, whenever you're ready to get that shipped out, let me know. All right, next up is going to be Ernie. Let's go, Ernie. Dude, I appreciate you supporting the shop, man. It helps out quite a lot. Helps me get more stuff for the giveaways and all that. Picking up the Rainbow Secret Rare Lance from Silver Tempest. Very nice looking card right there, Ernie. Get you a bag, brother. There we go. And Ernie, same thing. If you want to keep building the bag, that is okay with me. We're going to go ahead and fulfill it for you. Here we go. Appreciate it, Ernie. Dang autocorrect, yeah. All right, next up is Antalgic with a couple of different orders back to back. So Antalgic, I believe I want a Givey somewhere if you want to include it. Do I have a Givey for you? Let's see. Antalgic, you do, and I literally was gonna wait until after episode 12 because it was just the single card. Antalgic, you got that Mewtwo, so we'll definitely include that as well. So I appreciate it, man. You knew the deal. You were like, hey, that's not something I would want to put in an envelope either. I wanted to put tracking on that anyways, but I just didn't get around to it. Let's see, picked up one of the new cards, picked up the Zekrom. There it is. Zekrom from the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. Looks really good. I appreciate that. Antalgic truly does. It's $8. If you're curious about why it's $8, I'll show you here. Let me fulfill it first. Okay, so if you're curious as to why it's $8 and not like whatever it is, 11 or whatever. So on the back, so it might be difficult to tell, but on this left side, there's all sorts of these just, I mean, you could probably see it from there. Hold on. You see how it's kind of like, it looks like there's, like it was cut roughly in the factory. Oh yeah, you can see it now, like along this top edge. So that to me, I mean, it's cut roughly. It's still got okay centering. The corner down here is a little rough, but it still looks okay. That's why it's cheaper. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I saw the back, got it. All right, and then you picked up a mini in 1321. So let's grab the minis. All right, Antalgic, pick a number 1 through 15. You're the first one up, obviously. You have the choice here. You have 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's 7 on that side. There's... Oh, man. They're not the lightest thing in the world. But, yep, we have 1 through 15. Again, I think I already said the 4 packs. There's, like, Mega Evolutions, Journey, Destined, and, Shrouded. Shrouded. They're shrouded somehow. 13. All right. 13. There we go. And I think Rafa bought one, and then Charlie literally bought the rest. So here we go. And thank you guys for the orders too. I obviously say that. Sound like a broken record. Here we go. Number 13 has Journey Together. All right. 2 singles. We got the Mudsdale from Temporal Forces and a full art Archaludon from Surging Sparks. We got the bridge. Here we go. We can still get you something good out of Journey Together, though. Christina, dropping a like and sub to show support. My community, love you all. Have a good day. Hey, Christina, thank you. Hopefully you're doing well. And thanks for stopping by and showing some support. Let's go. Cut with a butter knife, says Ernie. I love it. That's who got the Zekrom. Dang it. Oh, man. Yeah, Del, were you looking for the Zekrom? That's, yeah, sorry about that. Smashing that like button, dude. I appreciate that. It helps us out quite a lot with YouTube. Antalgic, I should have asked you if you wanted the code card or the bulk. I'm assuming you just want the reverses and up. We have Black Belts Training, Escavalier, and a Lycanroc. Unfortunately, striking out there. However, you get the 2 guaranteed hits, and then you're picking up the Zekrom as well. Don't need any of that? Okay. Do you want the reverses and up or no? I think it's just Dark Enforcer, Charlie. JR might be here lurking. I know Baby I said she had to leave and go do something. I think a birthday party or something. Alright, sounds good. Those are getting sent to you. Let's go. That was mini number 13. These are fun to make, actually, the minis. I want to bring the 2.5s back, but it's just not feasible at this point. All right. 13, 20, and 21. I'm going to go fulfill those. And if you guys are curious, I do shippings on like Tuesday and Wednesday. So if you're wondering, that's when I ship out. Tuesday and Wednesday. All right. So 20 and 21 are both fulfilled. You see that now. I'm actually gonna put this in the same bag that I had the giveaway in. So if you guys are curious, Antalgic actually won the bonus round like a while ago, like 2 weeks ago. picked up that Mewtwo EX, and I was gonna send you an email this morning actually, like, hey, do you want me to put tracking on this? If so, I'll send it after episode 12, but because he placed an order and he paid for shipping, which again, I appreciate that. Yep, that's gonna go out as well as the order. So that's a great example of what I was talking about with the orders, guys. All right. Okay, next up, Charlie Mike, you got a bunch of singles here, so let me make sure that I get all of these here. So, it's a lot, chat. You guys ready for this? All right, so first up, we have... We'll go from the top list down to the bottom. All right, we got the Zamazenta from Destined Rivals. All right, next up is the Mewtwo. It's a Mewtwo from Hidden Fates, I believe. Yep, Mewtwo GX, number 31 out of Hidden Fates. All right, next up, the Rayquaza VMAX. This is the 102 from Crown Zenith, just a regular VMAX. I'm telling you guys, the Crown Zenith cards, if you can find Crown Zenith cards, get them, because you're gonna wanna, yeah, you're gonna want to hang on to those. All right, then you get the Pidgeotto Shiny Rare from Paldean Fates. Here we go, some bird action. That doesn't sound good at all. Bird action, what the? All right, and then also picking up the Pidgey Master Ball. This is from Korean 151. This has been sitting for a while. Korean Master Ball, and then the King Gambits. King Gambit from Scarlet and Violet base. Actually, a really interesting card, in my opinion. Let's see. Let's see, King Gambit. There it is, from Scarlet and Violet base. All right, and he picked up the Guzzlord. He picked up the Guzzlord, like I said earlier. Tyrannical Hole. I mean, I love it. Give Dark a pack of my order for the mini for some mod love, and to JR a pick mod also. I don't, is JR here? I'll pick a number for JR, and I will let him know it's from you, Charlie Mike. I'm sure he will greatly appreciate that. We appreciate you, bud. Palkia level X. Dude, this one, fun fact. So my friend picked this up for me in Japan. He went to Japan. I gave him some money. I said, you can get me some sealed product. I know what sealed product I want. And I was like, hey, man. He's like, hey, I bought you some single cards too. Surprise you. This was one of the single cards. I was like, what? Where'd you find that? That's incredible. I love that card. All right, we got the Garchomp level X from Celebrations, the classic collection. I am sure with the 30th anniversary, those are going to start going up as well. Next up, picking up the Chimecho from Twilight Masquerade. Beautiful illustration rare. Great guy, says Blue Shores. I agree. The mod love emojis. You guys are amazing. JR is here. His messages got flooded with you. You guys are amazing. JR is here. Oh, there he is. I didn't see him earlier. Yo, what's going on, JR? Yo, our bud Charlie Mike just gifted you a Habit Pack mini. He's got a massive order coming up. Bought all the minis. Well, I got 13 of them. Dark's getting one. You're getting one. So, yeah. Let's go. Saying thank you to Charlie Mike. Yo, let's go. Show was popping today. Had some good stuff. Got the Palpitoad. Japanese Black Bolt. The Carablast from Black Bolt as well. Silly question, but are you trying to complete Japanese Black Bolt, Charlie Mike? Do you have a binder already? Like, what else are you missing from the set if you're trying to complete it? I'm guessing, like, just the art rares, is that there's so many, right? I mean, difficult to complete all of it, so. Getting that Oricorio from the Galarian Gallery. I told you guys, Crown Zenith. If you see some Crown Zenith cards, you gotta pick them up. Pick them up. SIRs, yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Incineroar from Cyber Judge. Fun fact, this Incineroar came to me from another YouTuber who was in the chat earlier. Yep, that's right. Or actually, no. He wasn't in the chat earlier, but I got this from CH3. If you guys know who CH3 is, then you know. Knackley from Paldean Fates. Let's go. There's the Knackley. Giving me space in my little ETB of singles here. I appreciate that, my friend. Hey, that just means I'm going to add more next time. So let's go. Got the Team Rockets Persian. Okay, so got the Team Rocket Persian. That is the promo. There's the promo. This is from the Destined Rivals tins. And we haven't gotten any of these for a warm-up yet. I might have to try and pick one up for a warm-up. I haven't seen them in the shop either, so. All right, and then picking up the Iono's Belly Bolt. This is a massive order, guys. Thank you to Charlie Mike for the order, my friend. Iono's Belly Bolt full art from Journey Together. There's like 26 cards, so guys, bear with me. We're seeing a lot of cards from the shop fly in right here. Salamence full art from Journey as well. Love me some Journey. I miss CH3 streams badly. Dark Enforcer, same. But he never said why he quit, but I'm not going to pry into that. I was hoping that he'd come back eventually. He might. You never know. He might come around. Some things might have happened that prevent him from streaming. But I'm not going to comment too much on it. There's the Clawitzer from Mega Evolutions. Next up, we got the Hops Zacian. We'll get the Hops Zacian out here. Hops Zacian. Another full art from Journey. You get picking up the Yveltal. Amazing rare. And the Shiny Star V. Japanese Shiny Star V. Alright, then the Gordy. Gordy Trainer Gallery from Silver Tempest. I know why he quit. I'm keeping that information secret. Dark Enforcer, I respect that. I'm not going to ask you to divulge it here, and I'm not going to ask you to tell me in DMs. Next up, we get the Sylveon EX from the Japanese Terrestrial Festival. We just added that. That one's easy. Appreciate that. Next up is the Slackoth from Korean Super Electric Breaker. Also has been sitting for a while. And the Pokemon itself has been lying down for a while. Primo, did you see the Magikarp is 370 now? That is crazy. The Shinji Kanda one, right? With the Gyarados on the top of the card? Yeah. That's incredible. Snover coming at you from Mega Symphonia. And finally, card that we added today. Picking up the Tornadus VMAX from Chilling Reign. So that's 26 cards. So we'll just go through it one more time, and I'll just make sure that I'm looking. So we have the Zamazenta, the Mewtwo GX, the Rayquaza VMAX, the Pidgeotto Baby Shiny, the Pidgey Master Ball Korean, the King Gambits from Scarlet Violet base, Guzzlord, can't believe it, Palkia level X, Garchomp C level X, Chimecho, the Palpitoad, the Carablast, and I have to scroll down. All right, then we have Oricorio, the Incineroar, the Knackley, Team Rockets Persian, Iono's Belly Bolt, Salamence, Clawitzer, Hopsation, Yveltal. I have to scroll down again. I love this. Gordy, Sylveon, Slackoth, the Snover, and the Tornadus VMAX. That is everything. That's 26 cards. Charlie Mike, appreciate the order, my friend. What do I want to do with this? I'm not going to try to put this in a bag right now. So what I'm going to do instead is that. And all of these are going to go in here with the order card. And don't worry. Let me fulfill it first. So this is 1222 or 1322, sorry. That's a crap ton of cards. Let's go. Charlie, like I said before, your order already qualifies for the free shipping, but I know you went and paid for shipping on another order, so I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep this is gonna be your ETB box for now. So your call, you've already paid for shipping. Do you want me to send that stuff out to you this week, or do you want to hold the bag? Let me know right now. In the meantime, next up is gonna be Raphilosophy. You selected one mini, so Rafa, give me a number between 1 and 15 that is not 13, because 13 has been selected. If you're still here. I'm sure he is. GG's. Let's go, man. Appreciate it. The Rafa hype. It's the Raphilosophy hype. No rush. Okay, so Charlie Mike, I am going to stock some more stuff next weekend. why don't we build a bag? That way I can send it to you. I will ship it out after episode 12 if you're going to come back next week. We'll have more giveaways. We'll have more stuff in the shop. Hopefully can bring back a live break. I would love to do a live break. 2, please, says Raphilosophy. That's number 2. And Charlie Mike, you bought 13, and that's literally the rest of them. So Charlie Mike, we're going to open all these after. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I can't wait. I hope we pull some SIRs out of these minis. We are due. That works. Okay, perfect. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Support is immaculate. There is a pack of destined rivals for you, Raphilosophy, and let's peep the guaranteed hits, because I think more people need to understand just why even the minis are good. Snover, illustration rare, and an Ice-Q EX full art. Shout out Ernie. There's the guaranteed hits. Mods choose first, of course. So the mods will choose theirs first, the ones that are here. Destined Rivals. Rafa, good luck to you. I know that you like to keep your code cards. So, Rafa, I've already... okay. That pack just did not want to open, so the code card's yours, bud. See, when you know people, when you try to get to know people, good things happen. I could have burned that code card. Like, most people don't want their code cards, but there are some people, like Dark Enforcer, Rafa, like, people want their codes. You got to give the people their codes. If they want their codes, you got to give them. Lurantis Reverse. It's a Granite Cave. And a Gorbis. Oh, man. That is rough. Unfortunately, that is the name of the game. Wow. Rafa, what am I doing? You, of course, want B. Reverses and up. Of course you do. It's Destined Rivals. You could be completing a master set for all I know. You want the bulk as well? Because you have some other... by the way, Rafa, I don't know if a previous order of yours is paid for shipping already. Don't pay for shipping because you already have a bag here. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and fulfill it. 1323. Let's go. Skirts? I'm not wearing a damn skirt. Dark Enforcer, come on now. Tell your iPhone to get it together. This spell check is a piece of garbage. Scripts. Help me out. What's he talking about, chat? Help me out. What's he talking about? All right, that's fulfilled. That's going to go in with the other orders, Rafa. So build in a bag. And you just let me know when you want that shipped out to you, my friend. You're already covered on shipping. No bulk, please. Okay. Are you sure? It's some good bulk. Bulky. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, me being as prepared as I am, I did not write down the order card because this order came in a little bit later. This is number 1324. And this is 13 minis, 2 for mods. This is Charlie. Okay, I don't like how I wrote that. You ever just do that? You're like writing something and you're like, oh yeah. No, I don't like how I wrote that. How you write your ones, they look like Z's. Oh, yeah. So 13 there. I read that, so I wrote this one on purpose. I wrote this one on purpose just for you. Oh, that reminds me, Dark Enforcer. So you and JR are getting two. You guys are getting 2 minis from the batch. So let's see. So pick Oh, that was just that paw moss slab. All right, so numbers 13 and 2 are taken. So give me a Dark Enforcer, give me a number. JR, give me a number between 1 and 15 that is not 13 or 2. Yo, Depth Mode, what's going on? How is it going? How is it going? At this point, I'm just using all the energies. At this point, we got... And then... Dark Enforcer, you said 8. JR, give me a number between 1 and 15 that's not 2, 8, or 13. 7. Lucky number 7. Let's go. Alright. Charlie, once again, I'm appreciative of you helping the mods out and giving them stuff as mod love. Of course, the others are going to go to you, the other 11, unless you have a message that I missed. Yes, very generous, very generous. Very generous, Ernie. Okay, these are going to be stacked here. Let's move the box out the way. Alright, so. Wow. Insane. Those are all for Charlie. We'll get into those in a second. JR, let's open number 7 first. This is for JR. Oh, the horizontal line at the bottom, the ones are called scripts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I write them diagonally. If you've also noticed, sometimes I'll put the dash through my 7s as well. It honestly just depends how I'm feeling. We got a pack of Mega Evolutions for you, JR. And the Arden's Greedent and the Melon. Oh my gosh. 7 was a good one for sure. Pull some heat. Aye, aye, Captain. Here we go. Good luck on the pulls, family. Let's go. JR, that's a W. For sure, that's a W. All right. JR, do you want the code? Do you want me to give the code to Dark Enforcer, even though he's being a little, you know what? Here, I'll just put the code for Dark Enforcer. Here we go. Good luck to you, fam, on 1 pack of Mega Evolutions. Come on, 1 pack snipe. If we pull gold here, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'll go crazy. I might lose my voice. My voice might croak. Here we go. We have the Knackley, Tangela, and the Dialga. Wow. Nothing going on there. TDE can have it as always. Absolutely. Even though TDE is being a little... You know, he's being a little... There you go, man. You get the 2 guaranteed. Did I put the energy card back there? What a silly mistake that was. All right. Still getting that Arden's Greedent. Yeah, tongue twister right there. Then we'll send that out to you. TDE, look at you. You're already getting a pack of Mega Evolutions in the TCG Live. Dude, you're doing so good already. You got mini number 7, courtesy of Charlie Mike. And, sorry, you got mini 8. JR got mini 7. Oh, boy. One of these days, English will be better, but it's not. English bad. English very bad. Number 8. Very interesting. Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable for you. We get the Yanma and the Iron Crown EX. So 7 was good. 8 was aight. Let's see what is in the Shrouded Fable pack for you. He's consistent. Hey, it's not my fault your 1s are screwed to hell. Hey, listen. My 1s are consistent. Like JR said, they are consistent. You will never see, like, the only difference is, like, sometimes I write my 1s like a line, sometimes I write them and they look like Z's. But if you read it as a Z, then you haven't seen my Z's. Yeah, so you haven't seen my Z's. When you see the Z, you'll be like, he's on to something. Here we go. Come on, let me get you something good out of Shrouded real quick, though. Which, shit, not that. Hey, but that's something. Let's go, man. P.E.K.K.A Run EX. The most deserving of a pull out of Shrouded Fable. Just kidding. Here we go. Dark Enforcer. Congratulations, dude. A couple of code cards. A full art for you. Another full art. And an art rare. Let's go. And I just sent Dark Enforcer's winnings out to him. And now we'll have to send him more. And I am okay with that. Alright, that was the 2 minis. Charlie, once again, thank you for donating those to the mods. That was a lot of fun. But now it's time for the main show, dude. We got to open yours. So let's see what you got. at the poisoning Pokemon. Dark Enforcer, I feel like there's a pattern with that. I don't know. Maybe you can help me out. Shrouded Fable. Let's go. We got the Blissey and the Chatot. Come on, camera. We can focus. Is it because of the... It's because of the writing. There we go. Alright, so... How about... We'll just put the pulls back there. Get all of the minis opened up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait. Journey Together. Yo, we got the Fennel. Oh boy. As well as the Snom. Yes, these were prizes last week. Yes, that's how quickly they can get converted into the shop if nobody wins them. Another pack of Shrouded. Frostlass and Mamoswine. A couple of ice types. Now it's SIR time for Charlie. I hope so. I really do. Oh my goodness. 5 was having a hard time getting out of there, but it's Journey Together. Delibird and Gallade. I told you guys. TDE is consistent as well. Yes, I know he's consistent. Here we go. Destined Rivals. There's our Destined Rivals booster pack. There's the Heatmore from White Flare and the Luxray. Full art. Starting to load these up a little bit. Destined Rivals again. Greavard and the Cleavor. There we go. A little spooky. Ooh, spooky ookie. Spooky dookie. Alright. Number 10. It's Shrouded Fable. Spiritomb. And the Duskbars. Oh, frightening. Very frightening. Here we go. Number 11. I love that Delibird. I do too. I don't think you understand. I need to drink Fennel's bathwater. What did he say? There it is. There's Mega Evolutions. Let's go. The Villain and the Honey. Oh, you talk about Fennel's bathwater.
Approved.
Yeah. Honey looks like she'll divorce you and take half, bro. Alright, number 12. Shout out Adam Jones. I love it. Journey Together. We got the Iris's Fighting Spirit and the Nimble? Nimble, right? No. Could be wrong. Well, Spiritomb, I need that one in English. I do too. I'm missing that one. Destined Rivals. Destined freaking Rivals. The Steelix art rare. Oh my gosh, we got some heavy hitters now. Steelix from Mega Evolution Japanese. Oh my goodness, that artwork is sick. I love that. That's amazing. Charlie Mike, you're already getting your worth in just like the hits alone. Almost. And there it is, the other pack of Mega Evolutions. Meloetta and Execute to go along with it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is so many hits. There's so many hits here. Alright, so we got 2 packs of Mega Evolutions. 3 packs of Destined Rivals. 3 packs of Journey Together. And 3 packs of Shroud of Fable. We'll go in that order. Man. Charlie, good luck. I feel like we're due SIR time. Come on. Let's see it. Alright, and then there's the codes. He usually just wants hits only. Let's just bowl through them. Why not? Here we go. Janice Secret Art, and Haxorus, and... Oh, Fire Energy. Why not? Another Shrouded. We're just going to blow through the Shrouded, right? We're not going to... We're not going to slow roll these. Duskull, Horsey. Oh, that's cute. And Zoroark. No hits there. There's the code for Shrouded. Final Shrouded. By the way, these were from that King Gambit box from the episode 10. So, there you go. We got an EX, possibly. We have an Eevee, Seadra, and an Okidogi EX. There we go. A little something, something. Why not? And Charlie, if you see any of the like reverses or bulk that you want, just call it out. I'll throw it into the bag for you. All right, journey together. Come on, man. It's SIR time for Charlie, for sure. All right. Oh, it's not in this pack. It is the Clodsire, Paldean Clodsire EX. Oh my goodness. I saw this other streamer, whether like I think it's called Wenzel or something like that, and they open the packs like so quickly, and I just don't know how they do it. They like smush down on the top center, and they just pull, and like I don't know, I just can't get that motion down. All right, going through the journey. Here we go. Lily's Pearl, Lilligant, Regirock. Nothing doing in the journey so far. Miyamore. You talking about the Meloetta? Oh no, he's talking about Gita. He's talking about Gita, chat. It's okay. He likes Gita. Oh, Maractus. There we go. A little illustration rare for you. Add a journey together. Dude, I'm so excited. We got 3 Destined Rivals, 2 Mega Evolutions left to go. Oh, it's Houndstone, not Greavard? Oh, well, whatever. Alright. Gotta take it slow with Destined Rivals. Like, Shrouded's nice. Journey's nice. Destined Rivals is where it's at, though. I have to admit, this is the most fun set to open for me. Breloom, Team Rocket's Hypno, and the Ethan's Macargo. Yeah, what the hell was that? Here we go. Second Destined Rivals. Come on. I would love to see the Mewtwo. You guys know it. I mean, it was supposed to be the next members booster box battle, but it didn't work. JR, you need the reverse Hypno? Hey, Charlie usually doesn't want his bulk. He usually just wants the hits, so yeah, I'll toss that in your bag. Here we go. We got Mudbray, the Zeraora, and Team Rocket's Articuno. Ooh, we're cold. We're cold on the Destined Rivals packs. Come on. Come on, just something. Just something for a boy here. Yep, no problem. Like I said, he usually doesn't want bulk or reverse or code cards or anything. He just wants the hits, and I respect that. 5 reverses left now. Let's go. Hey, I might have them. I might have them. So you just send me the list, actually. Send me the list. I might have them. Here we go. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Come on. Oh, the Orbeetle. And the Macargo. Jeez. That's not what I wanted to see. Alright, Mega Evolutions for you. Charlie, last 2. Hey, we could still pull the golds out of here. Listen, maybe I shouldn't talk about it, but I could speak it into existence, but maybe not. Code card for Mega Evolutions will do. Let's go. And then I think we'll check the orders as well. We'll check if anyone else has bought any singles. We'll pull them live if so. If not, we'll have closing statements and potentially a raid if I feel like it. I don't know. I probably won't. Just because I want to go grab something to eat. Here we go. Mega Signal. It's Greavard. That's Greavard. And Clawitzer. Oh boy. Okay. It comes down to this. Last pack magic for you. Charlie Mike. I like gold too. I like gold so much that I'm putting packs in here that potentially could have, you know, car note level values. All right, here we go. Got the Celebi. Come on, last pack magic for you. Come on, show me something nice. We got Acerola's Mischief, the Sandshrew. Damn it. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Okay, well, not what I wanted to see. I'll be honest. I wanted to see some, at least like, I don't know, like a full art Guardy or Luca or something. I don't know if you have this already, but a hit is a hit, as Bob Art said. Man, abysmal hit rates right there, Charlie. But you have the guaranteed hits to make up for it, and there are a lot. This is a lot. When you put them all in perspective like this, I mean, it really... Yep. It's incredible. Charlie, let me see. Do I have... You know what? I actually have this already. Do you have the Mega Signal for Mega Evolutions? I'll toss this your way. I already have it. It's the least I could do. I'll just toss it there anyway. You got it? Oh, damn. Shoot. I don't know if I have anything else for Mega Evolution. Well, let me see. Do I have... Nah, I don't know. I will figure something out. Yeah, JR, just send me the list of the reverses you need for Destined. I know you said you needed the Hypno, so I'll add that to your bag for sure, dude. All good. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Get you a bag for the minis and their guaranteed hits. And I am going to put these in bags because these came from the minis and not single cards. Kind of just helps me keep track of what items, what cards came from what. So, in case you were curious, that's why we do this. All right, one more bag. How about how many more hours so we can get members? What like watch hours? You need 3,000 I think now, right? Please give Dark the cards Fennel, Honey, and Chatot. Oh, did he ask for those? I was hoping to trade for the Fennel, Honey, or Chatot. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. Fennel. Where's Fennel? There's Honey. I mean, I'm okay with that. If you're okay with that, I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm not gonna... I would rather use, you know, like, say it in the chat, and then I can read it, and then we're on the same page. Nope, not in there. Helps me save on top loaders as well, I guess. I don't know. Fennel and Chatot. Alright, Dark Enforcer, what do you tell the man? What do you tell Charlie? Alright, Charlie, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna fulfill 1324, and like I said, I'll stock some more stuff next week. If you're interested, come back. I will probably make some more minis, and I will probably have a lot more singles to add, because it looks like I have some holes now in the shop. So, with that being said, that is fulfilled. Dark Enforcer, let me find your bag. And again, the Fennel, the Honey, and the Chatot. Again, I mean... that's all I'm saying. Alright, Dark Enforcer. Those are going in the bag. Charlie Mike, this is fulfilled, and it's going in the ETB carcass. Alright, and like I said, we'll hold this next week. That way, if you want to combine it with anything else, then we're all good. Oh my goodness. Some holes, he decimated your shop. I mean... is that really a bad thing, though? We have no slabs currently, so yeah, those were purchased. So I don't know. I've got some gaps to fill. Pause. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a stream. Yeah, thank you guys for being a part of it. That was a lot of fun. Obviously, all the donations and stuff. Get some Black Boulder White Flare singles. I got you, man. I got you. You guys can tell me in the Discord what you want. If you're not a part of the Discord, well, crap, the commands don't work. So maybe I'll put it in the description or something. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning into the episode, and thank you for all the support in the after show or after the post credits. Sadly, no SIRs, but there's always next week. Do I have a pack to open for? Yeah, I do. Wait, yeah, I do. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Here we go. Send us off with a bang. Mega Evolutions. One final pack opening. We'll move all the supplies off to the side. Here we go. Before we open this, let me just pull up the YouTube. I like older packs if you can ever find a habit pack, even if you only do one. They're so difficult to make now. It is insane. Oh, sweet. He's actually ripping cards. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Gonna go over and support this legend. All right. Okay. So, I'm going to open this booster pack, and then we're going to do a habit raid. I need you guys to be in full support for this. I know there's only 14 of us in here. I know we're tired, we're bored, habit, but I need you guys to stick around for the raid. I need you guys to be in there and get vocal in the chat, okay? We're going to go over and raid one of my good friends. It's doing a little charity event right now for Extra Life. If you don't know what Extra Life is, it is a fundraising program. It's for Children's Miracle Network. It's just like a 24 hours thing where they raise money for the hospitals and medical centers in the local area to support, critical care, research, the equipment, the food, all the stuff that goes into care for children in the Children's Miracle Network. It's an amazing movement. We're going to go raid our friend who's doing a 24-hour live stream event, and he's opening packs right now, so perfect timing. So I need you guys to, stick around for the raid and go in there and show some love, show some support for sure. Here we go. Lieutenant Surge's bargain. We got the Snom and the Steelix. Oh, brother. All right, guys, we're going to go over and we're going to raid Kangaskhan Krantz until the next episode. The next video, short, or live stream, which will be next weekend. I will catch you guys later. In the meantime, this week, say something nice to somebody. It could change their life forever, and I mean that. And for now, I will catch y'all later. Have a great week. I will see you next week for the finale of Let's Make a Trade. Go over to Kangaskhan Krantz. It's a habit raid. I love you all. Bye-bye.